Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just saw your mom leave.
Yes.
I wanted to get here so I can get a seat out of the way because I know you're going to be busy today. And look at your sweater.
Got my sweater on.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I just started the meeting. So we'll have to.
I just saw Jenny.
Jenny, did she just
I
pull in?
saw
Okay.
you.
I like your shawl.
I don't know how to wear them or what to do with them.
Yeah,
or-
they're that
they're
way,
just- they're
or
just-
like with a pin or a magnet or something there. Hi there.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I start the other way around, this way, so that I can wrap the two ends around. Well, that's good.
I haven't
I mean,
blocked-
I
I
haven't
haven't
pull it
blocked it
tight
or
or anything.
anything.
Yeah, I didn't block mine either.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no.
Really nice.
Thank
That's really
you.
pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks nice.
Thanks. I just started it.
I just told Hank, he dropped me off. I said,
Oh,
"Gee,
did
Jenny's usually here before." Yeah, he was going out to help Kim hang some doors today. So I was supposed to drop him off. But I didn't have to get him to see out here. And
I don't think it'll be real busy. I mean, I think maybe there might be people coming in for stuff, but I don't know if the Zoom thing will be real busy.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
It must be this.
Oh, yeah, could be. So maybe that's I know she said there were some freebies with. That's a different than this though. This is like a cable.
Oh,
That's like a
okay.
leaf, but it probably's in here. It might be in this pattern. It's like a leaf pattern.
So the new yarn is behind the counter, and it is this yarn, and that's the book for it.
Oh,
This pattern's not in there.
what's
but
the yarn?
It's a tweed.
But is this the
Sport
person,
DK.
Jody Long? Is that-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the one that has his own line of yarn and
Oh.
patterns and stuff with Knitting Fever. Euro yarns, Knitting Fever. So yeah, it's lots of beautiful. It's been sitting here too long. Drying it out.
All right, I'll put mine on like this.
You did yours too, huh? Step.
Got it finished. Yeah.
What are you working on now?
A sweater. But I have to have Charlene help me with the sleeves. Because I want to make sure I'm not quite there yet, but I'm gonna have to. I think I'm supposed to add on sleeves and then knit those, but the yardage isn't right here. The stitches total isn't right in here. I think it's just a mistake. 40 stitches different. Let's see what it says on here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that.
Charlene, did Marla ever say anything? Did she get the coffee out of her shawl?
Oh, I don't know. Last week she didn't say
Oh, it looks
anything.
good.
I ended up just tucking it and stitching the one on the back for now. It didn't look, I didn't like how I couldn't get it to,
Pull up.
yeah.
I thought you could just sew it up a little bit, that little space that was.
It looked like two testicles hanging down. So I just tucked it under for, I figure
What, one of the
I ended up
pigtails and-
forgetting to, I think I just did two
Oh.
right away and didn't add on the extra stitches. I didn't
Yeah.
cast on, so they
Okay.
were right next to each other.
Okay.
And then there's like a big hole. So when you pull it up, it looks great, but when you actually try and tuck it, it just ends up looking like two. So of course it's probably right where you'll see it, but I figure nobody's gonna notice.
Nobody will notice.
I think it's kind of in the back. Kind of on the main part of the thing, so it's fine. Oops. Let's see,
Too loose
I
on
am-
the one side.
I'm gonna have to help me with the
Slime.
sleeves.
Help you with what?
The sleeves,
The sleeves.
the separation for the sleeves.
Okay.
Because it says here, so this is how you do it. So you
Uh-huh.
knit
You're doing
70.
the first size. Okay.
Yep, for right back, put 70 on for right sleeve and stitch a cable cast on 10, and then I stitches for right underarm,
Okay.
and then you knit for 140, put 70 on the sleeve holder, and then cast on 10 more, and
Uh-huh.
then slit, and then do
Yep.
70 for the left.
Okay.
So I assume those 10 that I'm adding on, I then will keep knitting.
Yes.
Yes, okay,
Yes.
because it's
Yep.
weird because it doesn't add up to the right total.
Does the 10 when the 10s are in there?
Yes, it
Yeah.
adds up to
Yeah.
300, but
Yep.
then I should have 440 total stitches.
With the
think.
ones that are on the mark,
Mhm.
the holders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. I just wanted to make sure I was like not putting those on the thing and then just leaving. What? No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. The cast on
Is
ones
that
are white.
fingering?
This is. Yes. Fingering.
I want to get, I've started her,
Blissed out.
blissed out.
Yes, that's the back.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Nice. I like it.
And I think I want to get some cotton.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you have any of this size
This right here is cotton, yeah. Uh-huh.
that, that I could actually do a red, white and blue
Yeah.
for my mother-in-law.
There.
Is that new? What is this?
Nope, reading cotton. Jenny's knit.
Oh,
You
okay.
did a sweater, didn't you? I just.
And then I
borrowed
have
some
another-
yarn of that to knit a little baby sweater.
I have a bunch of it that I got to knit another sweater and haven't done it yet. So I'm like, what did I do with that yarn?
And, oh, I brought, before everybody else gets, anybody else, do you know who, anybody else that's coming today?
I think Carolyn is.
Okay, this is what I've done.
Oh, for your swatch.
This was the size 2. And measuring it right in here, I was still short a couple of stitches.
Oh, okay.
So I went to the 1.5.
Okay.
Does that somewhat feel like yours? The thickness of it or the way? I'm still not getting the 26 stitches
No.
that it says to get.
Maybe you need to go to a 1.
Maybe.
Mine definitely looks a little smaller than yours,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
I guess I'll go to a 1. And this is the size. This is
You
a
must be
s-
knitting really loose
I guess.
because this is a 2 and I'm
I
a loose
know.
knitter.
I know.
Huh.
And I guess that's probably why that mitten that I did.
Oh,
can't-
yeah, I
can't
could not get over that. I was
Why
blowing me
that's
away.
as big as it is.
That was,
Oh,
was
yeah, I've done that.
lost.
My
I'm
mittens
like,
have been put away,
how?
but I started those.
how can it be that big? I just could
So
not.
that must be what,
Yeah,
you know,
must just be
we've been
knitting
thinking I
really
was
loose.
tight, so.
Huh,
Um,
because I know I'm a loose knitter. Jenny's, you're not a loose
so
knitter.
this. So do you have any ones?
Yeah, I probably have ones.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Just those half US sizes. that I have.
Okay, then I'll get one of those today.
You want a 24 or 32?
Okay, who's Jean?
The green tea. So she had never done Zoom before, so she said she wanted to. Oh, I gotta get your
Who is that?
habit paper. Jean.
Hi. My pad of
Did she
paper.
make it? Did she make it?
Yeah, she got on.
Hi.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. You figured out Zoom? Yes, I'll get you one.
I think I just went to Facebook and clicked on the link.
Yeah, perfect.
And yeah, and I wrote down all the little numbers to join. I didn't even need them. So
Right. Yeah, and
Cool.
it'll be that same link all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
excellent. Very
Cool.
cool. I
Good.
love your sweater.
Thank you. I got it done.
No, isn't it
I
cute?
love it.
And your yarn went out today.
Nice.
Morning.
Because I need more yarn.
I know. You can't run out.
Don't we all?
You picked 2 colors for the green tea.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
Which one do you-
I've got one row knit on my swatch.
very good.
Does it look like the needle in the pattern, the needle size they recommend is gonna be the one?
It's funny that we were just talking about that. My friend Barbara's here as well, and she's doing it. And I am usually a loose knitter, which I just am a loose knitter. So
Uh-huh.
I am using a 2 instead of a 2.5.
Okay.
And Barbara is apparently a loose knitter, very loose knitter, and she's gonna have to go to a 1.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's crazy.
I know, but
Okay.
if you compare my mittens to your mittens, it doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me at all because those things were huge.
Yeah.
Interesting.
this is a
It's-
2.5.
It's all that wine drinking that you're doing.
These needles are 2.5, so I'm using.
So are you,
this-
Jean, are you usually a
See,
loose
this is
knitter or
what-
tight knitter or average or?
I'm pretty average.
Yeah.
With the one.
You know, I typically start with the needle size that's recommended, but I don't know. It's a kind of a small needle for this thick of yarn, I think.
I know it.
And it's
Yeah.
stitch markers, too.
yeah.
I
I
counted.
don't know. Does this
Yeah.
grow a lot when you wash it?
You know what? I
24
haven't,
instead of
I've only
26.
knit
What
a
about,
shawl out of it that's hanging in the store that I've never washed yet.
Okay.
What about?
So I can't say.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure I do it. I'll
they
make
do
sure I
stickers
wash
or
my
not, like
swatch
measuring
Good
it?
idea.
like I'm going to. This is the squishiest,
Okay.
nicest yarn.
Yes,
I love
so
it.
Soft, yeah.
So it's.
Hey,
Very
Marla.
good.
This was
Oh, I gotta get a
4
picture.
4 inches.
Okay.
Picture, you want to stand?
Oh,
by the
that's a
dream
cute. I like your
yarn?
little
I like that pin. Yeah.
pin.
Oh, looks like you blocked yours, did you?
I did.
I
and
did
it's
too.
huge.
Did you get the coffee out?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yep.
there's Jessica.
I used a little of that soap and
Okay,
good.
it's
It looks
beautiful.
great.
Yeah, it's
You
beautiful.
want to stand by the?
Yeah, I blocked
green
mine
color
too,
I haven't blocked mine yet. I was
but I got the boo-boo on mine, so. But,
the peacoat.
hi, Jessica. Can't hear ya.
No, you can't. I love
Morning.
the
I
way
know.
your bind off turned out.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I have one boo-boo that I had to fix after I blocked. I'm like, oh, but yeah, it looks pretty good.
Is,
Getting
is
used to
that,
the color.
is that the shawl? Was that the Be a Queen
Yeah,
shawl?
this is the shawl we just finished, so.
Very pretty.
And I
I
did
like it a
block
lot.
mine, so not everybody's
did-
blocked theirs. You didn't block yours yet? No, okay.
Yeah, I did not block.
Did you get yours finished?
I did get it done. I don't like the colors, but I did get it done.
Right there, right? Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, she
Can't
blocked
see.
hers and I haven't
This
blocked mine.
Rating is terrible.
Blocked, I think. It's
Jessica
It'll be
got
bigger and
hers
then it'll be
done.
Longer, and it's easier
Yeah.
to wrap it around. I'm sorry, Jen?
Jessica got
It
hers
is.
finished.
I did. But you can't see because the lighting in here is terrible.
Yeah, there's a lot of, can't see the,
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh
pretty.
yeah, they're pretty though.
Not a fan.
Lighting's not the greatest.
Yeah, I know it's terrible. Sorry.
Well, it looks great.
Yesterday the 30th.
Yeah, it is. Local yarn shop day, the 30th.
Yay.
Yeah, happy local yarn shop day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope you have a huge day today.
Yeah. You started me out yesterday.
Yeah, that was LYS Day Eve.
Yeah, exactly. What are you going to make with the other spin cycle?
I don't know. I'm just kind of curating it
Okay.
in my yarn museum.
Yeah, I saw somewhere on Facebook or something. It said, "Dear shopkeeper, stop asking me what I'm going to do with this yarn. I'm running out of lies to tell you."
That's the way it is.
It was pretty funny. 2 hobbies. One is collecting, one is using.
Exactly.
Which do we
But-
do more of?
Have you
Right
seen the inclinations shawl?
I did,
You
yes.
buying more.
Very nice.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to do that
Probably backwards. That's what I was planning to do with
for those 2 colors?
the 2 colors.
Heart
Yes.
sky,
She may have.
Does she have a dream in color?
good omen.
Yes.
Oh, Ellen, I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
So yeah,
Good.
because that's got the fisherman's rib in it, her new one.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
cool. I did see it, but I haven't really looked at it much.
Yeah. Well, I haven't really done the fisherman's rib, so I thought that would be a good project to play
Perfect
with
time to
that.
try it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
for
Somebody
sure.
come in.
Not there. I mean,
Oh,
because she's in Texas.
I'm like, what? I didn't hear it bing.
So would it be a little cooler for Texas
Cotton?
weather? Yeah,
Yeah, it'll probably be a little cooler.
instead of this. Do you know how much these are?
Well, and I don't think they're super expensive. I think they're like, I don't know. I think mine were like $9 or something. I bought mine a long time ago. So I can't tell you what they are. I know prices have gone up on
I've actually
everything.
got some, that I got at one of her sales, her Facebook sales.
I've got a pretty, like a kind of a periwinkle. It's like a,
That looks a little bit shinier than this.
yeah, I think she has another, is there a different cotton that she has? I'm not sure. Is that the Radiant?
Yeah.
Yeah, which it's by is that Cascade? Silks, the Radiant?
Must have got really lucky.
Oh, no.
Fiber.
Yeah, see, that's even a different tag than mine. Mine doesn't, my tags are different, so.
No, oh, no, this is, the new one I got special for Golden Yarn Shop. Oh, okay. Is wool, alpaca, and viscose.
What weight is it, Charlene?
382 yards. It's a sport DK.
It's a sport DK. Pretty.
Tons of yardage.
You know, this would be good for, I think that's DK. What was that? It's the Swancho.
Oh, yeah.
I
that
think
is in the
I
Royal,
used-
I think.
I think I used
Yeah, you can
DK.
show that if you want to the ladies
think-
that are on Zoom.
So this is her, the yarn, the new yarn. It's called Jody Long Elba. Is that the name
yeah,
of the?
elbows.
And so it's like a tweed. This is
It's
the,
like a DK weight, you said?
yeah, sport
yep, sport
DK.
DK.
Okay.
It's
Kind of
I
maybe
love tweed.
comparable to like a Rowan felted tweed, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Because I know the that Swan show, the woman, the you know, the one that she did, I think she used that farmer's daughter, and she used the tweed on that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
There's lots of
loved
colors.
it.
15, I think 15 colors.
It's got 15 colors, she said.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
look.
On the website.
Looks like a nice size amount of yarn per.
Yeah, and how much yarn is it again, Charlene?
Let me check, I think it's 20.
I'm doing this out now.
Yeah, 20.
20. And this is a sweater that, I don't know if you can see that this sweater was made with that yarn.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that pretty?
Very pretty.
Got that like leaf. It's got like a leaf. I don't know if you can see that leaf pattern.
Yep.
I've done that
Very
on a
pretty.
hat. It's kind of fun. I've done that leaf pattern on a
Isn't
hat.
it pretty?
Yeah. So how much yardage is in it? Did you say
I think
200?
it was 382.
Oh, wow. That's a good amount of yardage. And the
It's
price?
a ton of yards for $20.
$20, 300 and some.
Oh, wow.
I'll
Okay.
probably be buying some of that. Even though
Very
I have it
nice.
at home. I really like the tweed.
Yep.
Yeah, 382. Jen,
382 yardage.
For $20.
That's pretty good.
For $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those make even just great hats or mitts,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, one will get you probably both.
Yeah. Doug will probably want a hat out. That's all he likes are hats. He doesn't want anything else, but
Let me guess, gray.
yeah, I know.
Remind me of the brands that should be picking.
Gray or black.
The brands. you
Well,
should
yeah,
pick?
because
Oh,
there
to
was a
get the
Malabrigo
patterns.
thing, a Cascade thing.
Yeah, the cascade pattern is for everybody. It doesn't matter. The Malabrigo, you buy a Malabrigo, you get one of their patterns.
Okay.
Was
Was there something with
there's a
the
free
Chic
pa-
and Regal with this?
Chic is giving, yes, 20% off one of her patterns if you buy the yarn for it.
Okay.
Any one of her patterns?
Any one of her patterns.
Because I thought I saw, maybe it was just what some other store was doing with her. It was like 2 skeins, and then it was Pico de Gallo or something was the,
I don't know. but There's
Pattern.
also a Casapinka shawl that if you buy the
Yes.
yarn, you get the
yes, I
pattern.
knew that.
I still
Uh-huh.
have my Casa Pinka shawl.
And then Earth
I have
Yarns
another
has-
Cas
Sitting
Pink
in
I
the
still
thing. I'm like,
made,
yep,
so-
nope. I already
Yeah,
have one.
Barocco also, they have a free
Right.
pattern if you buy.
Right.
And
Okay.
Earth Yarns, they have a free
Where are-
bag. The sock yarns,
okay.
those there, and then the hanks are down there. And it's also theirs is all those kits up there,
Right,
those are.
Okay.
So.
all righty. All right, so Casapinka.
That's a
I
good
already
one.
have a Casapinka and
I
that's
know.
fingering.
I am like, I've got
Chic
that
and
one. It's
Regal would
still
be
sitting, and I don't
DK,
even
so
like
it's
the colors
faster.
now that I pick. I'm like,
Well, maybe you can.
my
pair 'em
niece,
up
I know,
differently.
well, and my niece is coming, my great niece is coming this weekend. And she loves everything I make. She'll wear it for like
Mhm.
all 3
Right,
days, and then
right.
I think she probably throws it and never uses it. But I think, oh, and she really wants. I've taught her how to knit. She's 10, she just turned 10, and I taught her how to knit once when I was up. Then she picked it up, you know, and then she doesn't do it. But
Mhm.
I think she picks up things like she's one of those persons that whatever you
Oh,
teach
yeah.
her, she picks it
Yeah,
up. You
The
know.
Midas touch, you know. those
So
people that annoy me.
we were knitting at her sister's, you know, and I was filming her. I
Right.
actually think they sent a film to Charlene. I think she was 8 at the time, and
I need to decide on this one, no. That's what I need to decide. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, well, is the Casapinka you have that you don't like the yarn fingering or?
well, I'm not so thrilled with the colors. I picked
Well, that's what I
lighter
mean,
colors.
but
and It's
if
just
you-
not me.
If you bought 2, like you could divide these 3 and these 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I actually,
If you
it
bought
was a
2
3 one,
now,
and I
you
already
could-
had one, and you only had to buy one, I think. So I ended up buying one to match it, and it's
Okay, I'm
okay.
so sorry. Yes, go ahead. I'm just standing in the middle of the room. But no, I was just gonna say if you picked out 2 others that you like better. then you
Right.
could split
I don't
them up
even
and
know
get
what I
free
don't know which
pattern.
they are. They're light. They're kind of a light blue and maybe a pinkish. And are those? No, those aren't the Casa
No,
Pinka.
these
It
are
was
the DK. for
yeah, and I
Chic and
think
Regal,
I got
which I can get
Fangirl,
these done
maybe.
faster. So that's why I thought the Casapinka's fingering,
yeah.
but another Chic and Regal would be good. So,
I think mine might have been Fangirl.
and then I have 3 colors of Malabrigo that I don't know what I'm doing with. So if I just get another one of one of those, then I'll be good with that one.
say, you know.
Thank you.
I get theirs done.
I did.
Yours is
Everybody did
pretty.
really good.
I'm
This is the most
getting used
successful
to it.
knit along I think ever.
It wasn't that hard.
No, it wasn't.
Some people even did it twice.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm not there yet. I got too many other projects I put on hold. Oh, Charlene, remember the ones project, the shawl I bought the yarn for?
Oh, nice.
The crochet.
Yeah, great. Looks good.
Pretty.
That's
Oh,
half of
that's
it.
really
That's half of
pretty.
it?
Yeah, because the next half will have a zigzag pattern.
You should show them in the
Wow,
Zoom too.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Oh, wow, it's gorgeous.
It's half,
And that's the
yes.
Mel
Wow.
packet.
This is, yes.
What pattern is that?
This is called limeade. It's a crochet.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's crochet.
Wow,
It is.
very pretty.
The
Thank
green key
you.
right over there.
And here's my shawl. I did finish it.
All right, tell
Oh,
me your
wow.
name again.
Dorothy.
Okay, thought so.
Gorgeous.
but I
How
want to
many
make
colors
sure.
are in that shawl?
I know everybody else.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
just have Karen left.
Oh.
Wow.
It was your
I
guys'
might
shawl.
have to add that to my queue.
Obviously, but yeah, it's from there down.
Jessica's got hers on, but you can't, her
Isn't it
lighting
really
isn't the
But
But you
greatest.
can't
so-
see it.
Is it
Yeah.
Tracy or?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Uh,
I thought, wow,
no,
that is interesting.
Jean, she's
Jean.
gonna be, she's doing the next knit along, so she
Okay.
just wanted to get on the Zoom.
To see how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's kind of how I'm bit.
That's the.
There's no way I can do the next
That's on
middle
a
on.
tube.
Oh, I like
I'm
that
already
fabric.
making a
Yeah,
sweater.
You remember how it
do it,
was?
but I'm
I'm
already making a sweater. I wanna get
And some of them.
Yeah, some patterns tend to,
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no,
they're using a
there's
finger
Tracy.
needle, but on a sport bouquet.
Yeah.
See, I did a lot better than you did, Charlene, with yarn leftovers.
Wow, I wonder how you had so much of that. This is the one I only had a couple yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Not
had
even
more
a
too.
couple yards.
I
Yeah.
had more too.
Oh, you guys. are
Yeah,
tight
I had
knitters,
like
that's
you.
why.
I ran out.
You ran
Oh, yeah.
out?
I ran out. I had,
Carolyn ran out too.
I
She
mean, I
did.
only had,
I
Yeah.
had this far to go and I ran out.
so you just used the different,
The
just
tweed.
finished it, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that looks fantastic.
Thank
Carolyn just
you.
did, she just
I
didn't
don't
do
know,
two
you sit
rows.
here?
Yeah,
I was
Because she
gonna
knew
try
she was
and
gonna
sit
run
out
out.
the way.
if I stick around.
Oh, look at the colors.
Oh, before you sit down, you should see the new too.
Oh, yeah.
New yarn.
So maybe
Hey, Carolyn.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna move the chair out of the way.
Hi,
Get
Carolyn.
rid of this stuff.
Come on over, sit by me.
Thank you.
I really like those. I love
Nice.
everybody's
It's like
colors. They're
Yeah, it's
also,
really fun.
it's fun to
Wear it,
see
so Charlene
everybody's.
wrapped it around me.
Yeah.
It's perfect for today.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, Jessica.
It looks fantastic.
Hi.
Love that green.
I've been missing our Tuesday class.
Good.
Yeah.
I probably would wear it
Yours
more
looks
if I had
gorgeous.
to.
Yeah, hers really beautiful colors. I
pink.
really
You had
love.
pink,
I
didn't you?
did, and then I popped it out.
goes
So
fine.
what did you change out?
I was going to do the pink instead of the gray, just for a pop of color, but I'm glad I didn't.
The pink probably would have looked fine too, but I really like,
This looks
it's beautiful. And that's,
Yeah.
it's perfect for like
Oh, she's
blue
already in
jeans
the-
and, you know, you can really wear it with anything. Of course, mine's just kind of a light color. I'm still not real happy with my colors, but whatever.
I'm gonna turn it all the way. I had it part way.
I know I will brought my water today.
Carolyn. That's got your name all over it. All right.
I like the tweed. They'll have to go look at the colors.
That is gorgeous.
Of course, I have like 16 of tweed, the farmer's daughter. I love that yarn.
She got more of these in.
Like, but I have,
Yeah.
I have one set aside for a sweater, so I thought I can buy one, maybe one
they got
here for a
couple of
hat.
pink colors in
Doug or
it.
something.
I like that light one. I have one of these that might even be like.
I
that
like
one.
So this is her
So,
bliss. this
I
is
like
her-
that.
Her blissed out.
I think Marla's doing this.
Yes,
Marla, aren't you
she is.
making this too? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Out of the Acadia though.
What are you using? Is that
Same thing, the
Cosette?
Cosette.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous.
And I want to do one, that's what I want to do
Yes,
With
with
this for
that,
my
you said for your mother-in-law.
For what?
for my mother.
She's gonna make that for her mother-in-law
My
out of
mother-in-law
the,
that's in Texas, so I didn't want to do wool.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be pretty. It's
So-
just
and
take
she's
three.
very- Pardon?
Just takes three, one of each.
she'd have to
Yes.
look at the,
Yes.
In the
Yardage,
book,
I
there's a
guess.
book that
Yeah.
goes with the yarn that's on the table.
Oh,
You get the book for free with any purchase.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This book?
It's free with any of the yarn. that
And she's
is-
wearing her shifty. That looks
I know,
so
isn't it
good on
cute?
you.
I like it.
I've already got 2 of my 3 colors for that picked out.
looks like everybody's gonna be here today.
Mhm.
Everybody's here now except for Karen. She usually
What
comes in,
pattern is
and
that?
Sunny. Sunny wasn't here
That was
last.
shifting.
Yeah.
She
Yes, it
wasn't
does.
here
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
So are you doing the next
Yes,
one?
I am. I'm here to buy my yarn.
I moved it?
Yeah.
What?
That wasn't in there.
Yeah, it was. I know, that looks like something she could have made.
I got it for Christmas
So,
for my husband.
just let me know if I can help.
I was going, this has got to be the cascade that Luminosa.
Right. no.
No, my husband gave me that for Christmas.
Nice.
Very nice.
He did good. That's so cute. Those are adorable. There is enough. I waited out if somebody wants to. Cool.
Woo, wow.
This has Carolyn's name on it too.
I know, mine too.
Oh,
We're both purple
you have
girls.
this on too. I just.
I
noticed.
do.
How nice.
Mine's kind of
Beautiful.
funky. I still have to get used to the colors. They didn't gel like I thought they would, but
Oh,
I think it's really pretty.
I think it looks
Oh, I think
fantastic.
I love them, yeah, but that's.
I like all the colors. I'm just not quite sure I like them all together.
oh,
I'm thinking maybe I'll wear it to my niece's wedding. Because I have kind of a purple dress I'm probably gonna wear.
Wow.
Let's see here. Oh, there's a hat.
At first, I was trying to see, but she's got something gray on. I
Yes,
thought it was,
yes,
but
yes.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Ah, I
Wow.
kind of like that hat.
That's pretty cool.
Is there another picture of the hat? Oh, wait. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, I like that hat.
You thinking of doing that one?
Oh, I don't know. I've got it saved. I've got it saved in my favorites.
Is that sweater in here? Oh, boy.
Oh, here's a good picture of it.
Oh, wow, that's a better picture. I was having problems because she had something gray on. Oh, that looks fantastic.
Oh,
Look
no,
at
no,
the
I'm still
detail.
shopping.
Nice. Wow. I like the finishing end.
Mhm.
That's pretty.
Oh, yeah. Really nice.
Is this the book she said that comes
Goes with the
the,
yarn.
This
yes.
is last Super Bowl sale. Charlene had to walk away from the register for a minute to go help somebody. And I'm writing a check and I couldn't remember what the total was. And the lady looked back and she said, I don't think that's right. I said, it probably is.
So I wonder if this is,
Yeah. I think she thought the decimal place was
oh,
wrong.
this one you have to put together.
What was I looking
I
for?
wish they wouldn't. I'm so into top downs. I don't think I can ever make a sweater that I have to put together.
Yeah.
Arlene's got me.
I know, I just said that. I'm like,
Look
oh,
at the
this one has
purple, and
Carolyn's
I
name.
like that
Oh,
one
that's
too.
me. Yeah. that's
Look at those
definitely
two
me.
together. Wouldn't those be pretty? Those two together. And actually the purple and the pink would be pretty too. What size, what is that yarn?
See, there was pink.
What size yarn is that? I mean, what weight does it say? Oh, I have so much, I have so much fingering
We didn't
yarn.
wear
I gotta
yours.
get,
I have.
Oh,
the-
you have both.
Yeah,
I need
Yeah.
other.
I just need to.
Did you
I
finish
have
both? Did
that.
you do
I
two?
didn't know
Christine,
where
you
that
finished
would
both
be.
of them?
Yeah, I might just get another
There's
one.
the other one.
Because
I
I was
just
gonna
gotta
put
tie
navy
the
with
ends
it
in.
because I didn't have enough.
See,
for
I
the
looked
top.
at, I
Oh,
looked
I
at the
like that
Shifty
one
2.0
too.
that she's
Get another
wearing. I
one.
looked at that on here, on
This
Ravelry.
looks too bubblegummy, doesn't it? To put those two
And
together.
wasn't that crazy about it, but I love it. Charlene has made hers longer.
For right now.
And she made her
With shorts.
I think
With
she
the
made her sleeves like
shorts.
3/4. Yeah, just
Yeah.
about not
Um,
quite to their.
Because I've been wanting to make a hot pink top. So.
And it's not as pretty. It's not as fitted as this one is.
Oh, that's pretty together.
Here,
I don't like that purple so much, but.
Oh, like there. There's there. I'll move around.
Last one. Oh, sorry.
No,
Mama.
you're fine. I haven't even sat down yet. I just
everybody
dropped my
take
bag.
a picture of this code, please. I'm not gonna print out a boatload of these things. It's just easier. if you just- This is the code that you want a picture of,
The top one.
any of them. It's just hooray, LYS day.
And that's for
Free pattern from Katie Pomper Designs,
Oh,
which she's the
So I
one that
need
did
to-
that cowl.
yes, that all about me cow.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is just so
Right.
that you can get a free pattern. from
So I'm
her.
just need to do,
You
doesn't
just need
matter.
the code, yeah, it
Somebody's
doesn't
spot.
matter at all. It's
Just
just,
somebody
that's the
who's got-
code. It's not different.
Okay,
for different
hooray,
people or
LYS day.
anything.
Okay, gotcha.
Did somebody already sit here, Jenny?
Carolyn was sitting there.
Carolyn, Okay.
Here, I can move.
No, no, no. I haven't sat anywhere yet.
Anywhere,
I'll go
it's
back.
just the
I
hooray.
haven't officially
Got it.
sat either, but
I haven't. Grab my phone here.
Oh, boy. Too many females.
how's this going? Busy.
Oh, I can't get that off there. Dang it. Why is it
Um,
stuck in the middle? There we
yeah, my
go.
daughter's home this weekend. She's got a bridal shower in Flint. She's going to, so.
Oh, your daughter's?
Yeah, she's in
Oh,
this
you got
weekend,
it.
so we're happy.
Charlene, is there a
Is she
different
taking more
pattern?
junk
This is
home?
just says shifty.
Does she
Is
have more
there a
junk
I
to
think
take
it's
home?
Yeah,
just,
she's got a bunch
it's
more
when you
stuff.
print it out, it's 52.0.
Okay.
Yeah, because she just updated it and put more sizes and stuff in there.
Is the code only good for today or any time?
I don't know.
Do I have to get it today?
I have to.
I don't know, that's weird. The sizes says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is?
Well, you go by your measurements and then.
Yeah, it'll tell you, once you buy the
Okay.
pattern, it'll
Okay.
tell you like measurements and
Like when you look on it for measurements, if you're like, say, the fourth one in,
Yeah,
then
okay.
go 4
Right,
in and
yeah,
you're
I know how
number
to do
4
that. I just
probably.
didn't
Yeah,
understand what her,
yeah.
and it'll tell you if it's supposed to be positive ease or, whatever. But you can always make it, if you want it to be looser, if, because sometimes it's no positive ease, and if you want it looser, then you may go up a size or
What are you making with this?
bigger needles. or
I
something. But you
will
knew
make
loose,
some
so
more of these.
yeah, that's right.
I know this one, I'm
Evidently
thinking, I
it's
hope
not.
it,
When I first started with her,
And
she
it-
kept telling me,
This
you
is only
knit so
half
tight, you
of
knit
it. The
so
Yeah, I
tight.
do
So
too.
I
Will
just-
have this
but I'm
pattern, a
like you, I've
zigzag
loosened up for
on
sure,
top of
but
it.
this, I
Ooh.
have to, you're supposed to put
It's
it
the same yarn,
on.
it's sock yarn, it's
You're
crochet.
supposed to put this
Yeah, I
on to
know.
see if the
I crochet too.
sleeves are in the
Okay.
right spot.
It's very pretty, very pretty.
It's like it's a perfect summer shawl.
Mm-hmm. Marla, those are perfect 4th of July colors.
Mhm.
Did a
I
great
know, it's
job.
so pretty.
I know, I was
It
trying
works
to
out
decide
perfect.
red shirt, blue shirt. red shirt.
Yeah.
I looked at a gray, which is
No, I
hard to
don't
match
think
the
it's
gray, because you know how gray is. Very
I finished out
finicky.
in blue. Finished out my blue and month in blue. Then we're going to pink. So,
Then we're going to pink.
That's what I'm gonna start doing.
yeah, that is gorgeous together.
Yeah, those two.
Mhm. Yeah, I like that one too. Fingering,
So this is okay.
but they have that same
Or, I mean,
color.
this is worse too.
They have that same color and fingering
It's sock.
and sock weight.
I know, I'm just trying to quit buying fingering.
Yeah, me
projects
too.
Because they take 6 times as long.
And I got so much of it.
So, and I bought that one book she's got, that all the little sweaters are DK and worsted.
Mhm.
So I thought I'll get my Malibu
Which book is-
coupon and then I'll get some more pink another day.
The
Which
Marie,
book is
the
that?
Marie Green,
It's the same one with the little
yeah,
Marie
Marie,
knits,
Marie
Must be
Green.
got a
Marie Green, I
top-
got it, yeah.
top down, all the sweaters are like
Yeah,
one
it's
piece
Marie
top
Green.
down.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they're all
All
DK
of
and
knits, yeah.
worsted, which is why I got it.
That's why I put right down
So-
at the bottom of that cover. Right
But I'm
behind.
like you, I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
enough glue. I've got enough.
I do have a new Ireland yarn. as
Those
well.
I'm trying to finish on my
I'll show you
blue
that
project so I
after
can
you're done
just,
there.
Okay, thank
You
you.
bet.
Donna's spell will be broken.
But I do
I
have.
finished out in
other
blue.
sleeves of this, so-
Finished, I figured we're gonna finish this knit along in blue and then we're
Moving on.
Go
moving
on
on to
to,
pink and purples.
I gotta be done.
look at me, I'm green.
Watch the glasses.
It's,
Yeah, he got that.
this is
I
Lindsay
know.
from Yarn
I
Garden.
know.
This is her
I'm
gnome,
gonna
a
get
new yarn that she dyes herself.
Mhm.
It's called Gnome Garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweater
That's what
pants.
Teresa was saying about her husband saying, well,
It's
we're going
called,
to-
of course, I didn't bring
But I'm
it. It's
not
something,
loving
it's
these
something
two
pink.
today.
I didn't bring the first page.
Okay.
It's like studying pink.
Not enough.
Well,
that's
there's like
pretty.
two different things.
Yeah,
I'm
isn't it
not-
pretty?
Yeah.
I didn't like
Very
these
pretty.
two touching, so I added orange, but now I'm kind of like not like
So
no variegation with these.
I ended up picking the,
Oh,
and then I
look,
have
I
another,
thought
I
it
have
was
other
something
yarn that's the
like that
farmer's
instead.
daughter that's kind of
So
tweaked
you're
like
right.
this.
Or something.
And of course, it's
I don't
almost
know.
identical. Because
that
when I
your
was at,
color?
What
I
I'm
said to
trying
Doug,
to decide.
should
Like,
I get
No,
the
this is
blue
not what
or
I found.
like the green?
No, this
And
is just.
we ended, I ended up getting this and I get home. I said, I think I have the, it's almost identical, except it is tweed. So it's got the flex and it's
Yeah.
thicker and it's heavier. But I'm like, oh my gosh. And I have a pattern for that too that I'm making. So I'll have two that are the same color,
And I like this with the.
but different,
no.
different weight and different, the other one will be long sleeve.
Which one? So what are you thinking?
I don't know, I'm just not loving this, and it got bigger than I thought.
What is that?
It's
that-
Just,
That's not that. No, no, no.
No, this is just your basic triangle.
It's pretty though. You
But,
don't like the
So what
colors?
color do you want to replace?
well, I'm thinking of replacing this with this,
Okay, yeah.
or just do these two together. And then these two together, or. I don't
You're gonna
know.
rip it
This
out
is the one
and
I don't-
start over?
That's what I mean.
I think those are, I
think
think
that
that's
looks
beautiful.
great.
I
Yeah,
love
I
that.
like it.
Anything,
I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
like it. And I'm not even
I
a,
was getting ready to figure out the bind off, and I'm like, am I keeping it or not?
Figure out the bind off and
it's such a
Okay.
pretty summery,
Yeah.
Well,
springy
otherwise, then-
shawl.
Because I was gonna put this with this orange, but if I'm not doing
I know where it's
that,
at.
then I'll trade my orange. for this.
It was right in.
I don't think
There's
I'm
three
loving
of
these
them.
two together.
There's
Oh,
two
I
more
see.
of them.
Yep,
Yeah,
got
okay,
it.
so thank you. Or you can just set on top and I can put it in there later. Oh, that's not it.
Oh, that's not
No,
it?
there's
This
two other
one?
ones there.
This one?
Yeah, the one that says romantic style. Yep.
Thank you.
Well, that would be better on my wall
There, got it.
and my time.
then you can spend more on something else.
Another fingering project.
You can get the,
Yeah. That we're all like,
I'm waiting to
no
see what
more
she's picking
fingering.
for next middle one. See if it's gonna be.
I think she takes the summer off, right?
no, we're
No.
gonna do one in
We're gonna do
June.
one. in
No,
June?
we just started doing the actual Zoom knit alongs.
So we're gonna keep doing them.
Yeah. So this will be the first 3 Saturdays in May, and then we'll do
There's just no way I can do it. It'll be like last weekend where I have, I'm at the track field and the ambulances and fire trucks are
Yeah.
going by.
And we have a little bit longer to
Shotguns
finish this.
going.
We don't have to have it finished
Pistols going
until we meet, I think, on the first following one.
First Saturday in June.
You
Or
got something
Saturday in
picked out for the
June.
next week.
I have an idea, but I'm not.
I thought you
positive.
said it was like the 11th or something.
I would love to do it.
This one starts on the 7th of May.
Next
Right.
Is the
I thought you said the 11th because I won't be here on the
That'd be
11th.
something I-
Because I think you have a class here.
Oh, that's true.
Isn't that you have the sunflower class the first week in
May.
June? I mean,
Oh,
oh,
Oh, yes, you're right.
yeah, because
That's
I
why
thought
we're
it said
starting- that's
June
why we have
11th
until
and I'm like,
June
well, I
11th.
won't even, that's my uncle's memorial that day, so I'll be in Wisconsin.
That's
When
right.
does the sunflower? When is
That's,
that?
July.
we're talking about when this one
Sunflowers in
ends.
July, but
This
the
Yeah.
one
bouquet,
ends on
Is in May.
June 11th.
right?
I'll be in
And do we
Wisconsin.
know what the cost for those supplies are, or?
Yeah, for the sunflower?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think.
I'll
she-
get you the,
Yeah, she's got the
Did you
lid
sign
on.
up for that?
I want to, I just haven't done it
I
yet.
know my one's, I think Jill signed up and she now can't go, so I know there's spots. A lot of times she fills up so quick, but busy in here.
Yeah. Can't be surprised, it's yarn.
Thought it would
I
be.
know.
That's why
I know, I
wanted to
already
get here
bought some,
early
I
and
bought
get-
something yesterday.
And get back here so that I can.
I bought something for Wool and Honey yesterday. Like, they started theirs a day early. I'm like, okay. I had a gift certificate, so. Bought their little shop thing with the exclusive pattern.
So I'm just gonna get mine and head on out because. Get bumped.
You still deciding about ripping that out?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I'm buying something else to do with the Helmel and just use this and then replace them.
Oh, did you find the, oh, there, is that the Howell Melon?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I still have a Howell Melon somewhere that's
That would be
not
good.
I
cream
like
in
how
color
the
though.
how melon looks nice.
Because the
that?
thing was, I was planning to make the small version, but then I didn't like these two touch it. So then I added between the two. So I could just save that for something else totally.
Totally. And
Rip
and
out
just do
and
this.
replace this for that color
You could do that.
and then stop
Mhm.
instead of keep going.
And then just use that for something else.
Right,
Mhm.
and then use this for that.
Has anyone been to the Holland Tulip Festival?
Yes.
I saw that was beautiful. Do you have any recommendations on where to stay or I know it's late?
We never stayed, but it is fantastic. There's a bunch of
That's the
stuff
yarn
going
that
on
is the next
downtown.
thing.
The tulips
Sit down there,
are away
so
from
I'm not walking.
downtown, but it's a really good time.
Are most of the tulips out at the island, the Windmill Island thing?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have to have tickets to all the stuff or?
That I can't remember. Which, I think it was a while ago I did it.
I know, I'm like, I'll have to wait and shop.
Okay, so then she said, with Malibu go, there's, she can Regal. And then what was the casting?
I think there was a pattern if you
There was,
bought something with Cascade.
Well, that's what I didn't know. If you buy, if you have to buy
I
something.
think she
was a
said there was, a pa- and then did you get the
thing that I
code
got
for
Got
the?
code for the.
So that's
the
just
girl
like a
that-
code for
the
any, I guess I
girlfriend
better
that I'm
rethink,
going
one of her patterns or a
She
specific
just booked
pattern,
this
I
into
wonder.
a-
Star code? I
Seeing the
think it's
fiddle,
any.
the
I
fiddler.
think I remember them saying.
Okay.
Oh, a
that's
free
any.
pattern from Katie Pomper
And
Design.
that's at
Select
the
the pattern
same
you like on
time
Rebel,
as
add it to
the-
your cart, use
Oh,
the
as
promo
the-
As
code.
the photo thing. 'cause
Offer
they
valid
actually
from the
keep
30th to
your-
May 2nd, so you got,
when you're
bam.
lighting your
You only got a
signs
couple
when you get
days.
there, So they do
Yeah.
early morning and late afternoon.
Okay.
And
So I
said,
gotta
"That's
ask her
okay,
about
I could do my
Cascade, because
photo
I
thing
do need some just
on Friday
plain,
morning."
like,
She said,
cream
"I'm offering it on Friday.
or
morning."
white.
Oh.
You weren't
So
planning on getting there
Can we steal any of these?
Yes,
by 8 o'clock.
they're all
Right.
her low
Yeah.
stock ones or whatever
It's where
that
a
she took
photographer
off.
takes you out and
Well.
helps you get your settings right and stuff to shoot
I'm
the.
pretty sure
Oh,
this is
okay.
the color I bought another
Tips.
time.
I think I have any of the, oh, I do have some of the
Oh,
Wonder
no, this might
Wind
be
yarns. I
lavender.
can't remember what it is though. What color?
Like if you wanted to do socks.
I'm
in
not
a
sure, let me
contrasting
trade it back
color.
in if it's wrong.
Mhm. I think I could figure that out.
Oh, and then I gotta have her help me with my writing thing.
That's not somebody trying to get in.
No,
is it?
it was something up front.
No, it was her phone. But her phone dings and then this dings. I think everybody's here except for Karen and Sunny, so. I've been on the Zooms.
You did, Tracy, you did the blue and yellow, and then you did the color she did?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Have the other
What are you
one
working
like
on
that.
now?
Because I like the blue and yellow combination.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
who's
but
that for?
My
those- that
sister-in-law
tannish- Yeah,
Yeah.
for her puppy.
yeah. And the
One of her
variegated that
puppies.
had the. Because I was actually thinking of doing a 2-color one with that blue and the
Yeah.
grayish.
And right now,
variegated.
she doesn't have the blue.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which I
It's
don't.
indigo.
I have a thing
Indigo.
indigo you can have.
You do.
Fiber?
Indigo
Yes, I
and
do.
what
I almost was
the-
gonna use that. Because I don't,
The indigo,
I
you
don't know
mean?
why I bought the, I mean, it's in that my
Oh.
house.
Oh,
I don't, I'm
wow.
like, I have indigo.
No, yeah.
Why? Why do I have
would do
indigo?
it, Right. What is the grayish variegated?
It is Guthrie. I remembered it. I texted it to
Okay.
Charlene. I have it on my phone because
No, that's
she
not what I meant.
asked me and I
Uh-huh.
couldn't remember. And then I finally remembered.
Like, can we minimize that for a second? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Is that possible or
Yeah.
no? Can I still get on that computer?
Yep, you sure
Okay.
can.
Do you want me to move?
Just go on wherever you need to. and it'll
Is it
stay.
right? Oh, no. Here, maybe?
so hard to measure one.
Dorothy, how about if I text that to you? You can turn that thing back on.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Either next week.
No, I think I have to do it today.
Because to get this, I'm gonna have to tear the whole thing. I was thinking I could just take off.
There it is. Got 3 peaks. Number 555.
It'd be
Got 3
alphabetical.
It's a mess.
Is that this one?
I could replace that color with the
It's
one.
the
Yeah,
one in my.
that would be good. Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
We're getting there. I feel like I knit and
Later, I
get
can do
nowhere.
This color.
Yeah.
Oh, it's solid.
No,
is
it's
it-
variegated. You can see a little bit of
Okay, I
variegation.
see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, when with fingering, you feel like you knit and knit and knit
No,
and knit
it's
and
like
get
I've been
nowhere. I
knitting
feel like
3
I've been
hours and I haven't
knitting. Oh, I've been, well, and then it's
Especially
funny
with
because
shawls and stuff that are, hundreds of stitches.
I measured
Bye,
this
Dorothy.
and then I measured it again.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
What'd you
Good
buy?
luck. What did I buy?
What didn't I buy?
She's got a big bag too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I should have brought
I
some.
got the book to make a sweater out of this.
Oh,
Oh.
So the pattern came with the yarn, and then that crochet shawl I showed you, and then make 2 more, one in gold and one in white. So,
Very nice. It's really pretty.
classic.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye. No track meet today?
No, we got a break. But this is it for now until the beginning of June.
Now you got them all weekend, every
Every
weekend.
weekend, and
Yeah.
these are the meets that count, so.
What
other ones
school
are
is
just for
this high
show.
school, junior
High
high?
school.
What high school?
St. Catherine's of Siena.
Okay.
where is that?
What's that?
It like it right at Novi. Yeah,
Yep,
by Catholic Central.
very close to
Mm.
Catholic Central, like a stone throw
Yeah.
away from.
I had to get on the highway over by you.
So where do you live?
I live in South Lyon.
Okay.
I live about 2 miles away from the school on 12 miles in Milford Road.
Yeah, because they had Milford Road exit closed.
Okay.
I know, everything's closed. Pontiac Trail's closed.
Yeah,
You can't go
everything seems
anywhere
like-
near, I don't know how you get home, Carolyn. Cause
I'm not sure how I'm getting home right
Because
now.
all of, everything north of 96 is closed as far as Grand River,
Well, how do you normally come?
Pontiac
Carolyn? You normally
96?
come down 96 and, okay,
And where are you?
because M59 is a
Wixom.
mess in Heartland, from
Wix-
Heartland to Milford.
Where in Wixom?
North side, 15 and Wixom
I
Road.
know, my favorite ice cream store.
Or Actually, it's Loon Lake and Wixom Road is we're off of Loon Lake.
Can you tell me the name of it?
Uh,
Yeah, I saw all that construction. I'm like, oh.
There's so
it's-
much construction.
It's just as bad going south around me too, because 9 miles closed, 8 miles closed, Curry Road's closed.
Yeah.
Say's graduation at U of M, so you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
drive anywhere near Pontiac Trail South.
Yeah, well, GPS said it'd be quicker because right after the Wixom exit, 96 was solid red on GPS. So I decided, well, we'll go Pontiac Trail, get on to Milford, and all of a sudden it's like Milford exit's closed. So I had to go get on Grand River.
And Grand
Yeah,
River's
have you
back up.
come get on at Kent Lake.
And so I got
What-
on at
what-
Kent Lake.
What you do when Grand River's back up is you go Milford, go into South Line and go by Irwin's. Drive like you're driving towards Irwin's and then get on at Kent Lake or
Yeah.
Kensington Road.
And it's funny because GPS actually sends you, instead of going all the way to Grand River, it sends you turn by the Arby's and cut.
Yeah, they cut around the bypass.
The bypass. I'm like, ooh, this seems like I'm cheating, but okay, I'm going this way.
And of course, the road commission graded our road yesterday and they decided to make it wider. So all my neighbors, half the
Ah.
yards in the road now
Oh.
is part of the front
Oh.
yards in the road. And they didn't
Wow.
salt the road or brine it.
Mhm.
So now it's dirt. It's just.
Ours is so
dust dry.
dusty. Yeah.
You can't see.
Oh, ours is terrible because they graded ours. But see, they don't do it's,
Brining.
yeah, it's your township or whoever does that.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
does the,
Oh, they do it all the time when
Yeah.
they grade our road because it's just too dangerous.
Oh, ours is terrible.
People fly down, especially when Grand River is gonna be backed up now. Everybody
Yeah.
takes 12. Oh, I could take 12 of it get anywhere. No, you can't.
Ours sits there forever and gets it's so dusty right now. They don't
It's
like this
better
where
when the
we live
trees
though.
have leaves on them, at least it filters out some of the dust, but right now it just blows clouds for
Yeah.
miles.
Luckily, we don't have,
All right, see you ladies.
I just keep saying all this construction needs to be done.
well, they're fixing the dam out.
And we finally, so I just have to grin and bear it.
Hi, Karen.
No.
Might have put that there just to put
I was
away
gonna look on
later or
Revel
something.
and see what the patterns are for that
Okay.
ladies. You know me, gotta look it up already.
Mhm.
For the free one?
Yeah.
That's that lady who had that all about me cow. And then she's got some
Oh.
other cute things that are like,
I got that all about me, cow.
cause I was looking,
That's
when
that
I was
code
watching
she gave
the
us.
videos of what the freebies were, but, there's
Okay.
like a pair of socks with the kitty head peeking out of your shoe. There's like a dog hat, a cat hat,
What's her
a
name?
knitting ball and needles. like the ball
Katie
yarn and
Pomper
needles hat,
Designs.
Ooh.
which I thought that would be cute, but put it on a bag or something. I probably
Oh, wait,
wouldn't wear
no,
the
I don't
hat, but
want, I just want,
use the motif on sometimes.
okay,
So I was looking at
Katie
hers, and I was looking at not Cass,
Pomper,
the Regal.
Pomper.
Yeah.
Mhm.
'cause
So
both of
are you
those are
going in
choices
under
and not
patterns or to
specific.
look her up, or are you going under?
I just go under patterns and then you can just put her in because it usually is designers. Okay, so here's Katie Pomper. She's got hats, kitty hats. It looks like small hats. Oh, look at the cute little owl hat.
But I thought the ball of yarn and knitting needles was cute.
She has lots of hats. Oh, I like that one.
But I was thinking like, I don't wear hats, but you could use the pattern and just not decrease and make
I
it
don't like
all
brioche. I don't
around the
like
bag.
brioche. I don't like brioche. All about me, Kyle. I got that one.
Mhm. I know, I already had bought that one too.
Wow.
One of these
I
days-
didn't yet,
One of these
so
days we should do that.
That's
as
a
our
good
knit
one.
along, and then we can see each other's,
different.
I like that one
I'll
too,
show
but
it
is that
to you.
brioche? I don't like brioche. I have something sitting there for brioche. Does she tell you if it's a brioche?
So she's all hats.
Yeah, it's a lot of hats. No, oh, here's a hat with the matching cowl.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, yeah, that is cute. The hat with the knitting needles.
but
Yeah,
like I
that's
was
kinda
saying, I
cute.
don't wear
Yeah.
hats, but you could just use the,
That
the
is
chart
cute.
for cowl or a bag or whatever.
It's only $3, so I'm gonna buy one that's more than that.
Right.
I can buy that one.
That's what I was
I'm gonna
doing.
get the free one.
That's what I was doing with the Chic and Regal. I'm like, oh, which other ones did I favorite? When I
course,
was
they're
looking,
all
which
hats,
one's
it
the
looks
most
like.
expensive?
She doesn't really have anything else but hats and a couple of cowls. They're all $3. I guess it really
The
doesn't matter.
Chic and Regal, she has one that, what does she call it? A
Is it a hat?
poncho or something like that.
Oh,
So it's a shawl, but the way it drapes on you, it has like a little, like would have a collar. So
I
it
don't see that.
looks like a
Lapels.
cardigan shawl.
Mhm.
I don't see that. Is there another page?
Shawl again or something. I don't know. Somehow she combines the two words. but-
Mhm.
I got to the end though. I don't see anything but hats.
Pardon?
I don't see anything but hats.
On the, that lady?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a socks with the kitty's face peeking out. That's.
I saw
probably the one I
socks.
looked
That's
at.
right.
Yeah.
Socks. And
No,
a
I'm
cup, two
talking about the
cows.
Chic and-
Oh, another
The
one.
Chic and Regal for the.
Okay.
She's
shawl
Isn't that
design
an,
or
is that
whatever
a
it was
kitty or
called.
an owl?
But
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's
what
a
I was
kitty.
saying. I would think if whatever you buy, if you have the chart for that animal, you could incorporate into
Yeah.
any of the projects,
Right.
So.
I do like the leaves, but I think she said it's brioche.
But I have,
It's brioche.
for my mom's stash, I have all this bright colored
Oh, no.
100%
it's not
wool.
brioche.
So the only thing I would use it for would be like a felted bag or something.
Mhm.
So I thought something like that would be
That one's
cute to
got
put that knitting
cables.
balls and needles
Yeah.
around my bag. Or something, so.
No,
Yeah, I have no idea.
I like
What
this
color she
pattern.
wears.
isn't that cute?
That is cute.
Which one?
Yes, I like that one too. And that's the one with the
That's what I'm
matching
looking at
color.
right
Isn't that
now.
cute?
Yeah.
That's probably the one I'll get.
When did you get the cow? When did you get the cabbage?
Yeah. Because they does have a matching cowl. Well,
Karen, how's yours coming?
Oh, it's coming.
it's coming.
I
Oh,
tried
it's pretty.
doing a lot of work on it this week. I just didn't have time. It was taking me like at least 20 minutes to do one row across.
Yeah.
And like, it's just, I don't have all the time to do it.
Yeah.
Jessica, how's yours coming?
I was on mute, sorry. I finished the shawl. I did actually get it done. I was impressed.
Yeah.
I managed to do that, but I was using it as an excuse to avoid finishing a scarf. So now I'm stuck finishing the scarf.
Yeah. I'm trying to finish up a few projects before the next knit along starts.
I was just gonna ask who else is doing the knit along that starts next week.
I am.
I'm Jean, by the way.
Hi, Jane. I'm Carolyn.
Hi, Jane.
I'm Barbara.
Barbara's doing it. Tracy's doing it.
Oh, cool. Got your yarn all picked out?
Marla's doing
I'm
it.
doing a sweater.
Different top and different yarn. So I'm not really
Tracy,
doing
what
that,
yarn
but
did
Yeah,
you pick
that's
out?
my next project.
Are you gonna
For
do
the
the
next one?
are you gonna do the
I haven't
that
quite
sweater
picked it
though?
out yet.
The,
just
We
with
were
different-
taking
I bought
bets
the
which
other
one you
day.
would pick.
You're gonna do
You decided if I'm using that pattern. Or
So, well,
another
this
one
is
that I already
Tracy,
had
or
bought
this could be
before.
Tracy.
Yeah.
It's just a simple tee. So since my yarn is variegated, I may.
So it's not even
Choose the
$3.
simple ones.
That's must be
And then
Canadian.
sometime when
or-
I was
or
out-
Oh.
what's the- something else.
Oh, could be. Yeah, because she does have a Canadian cat,
Right.
so she might be from Canada.
I wouldn't be on the drawing though if I bought like this color. Oh no, this is worse than anyway. Never mind. I'll pick a different pattern on my book.
Where's my card?
And keep adding to my hot pink pile.
What was
I have a huge.
Hooray?
Did you pick yours out, Carolyn?
You did?
Mhm. Yep.
What are you doing?
For the next knit along, I'm
Yeah.
doing
Which color?
kind of the pinky one down there,
On the far right next to the blue,
kind
or
of
the one
in the
that's kind
middle, between the red and the blue.
of- okay.
There's like three
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, I
Okay,
see that.
I see it.
I've got one of each
The
of the.
color to the left of it would be pretty, Tracy.
I've got one of each of the pink, one of
Yes.
each of the purples,
Yeah.
and I've got that pretty blue, the
I
kind
gotta
of the.
figure out how many pinks I need.
Yeah.
Hopefully, does Charlene still have the patterns
Yep,
on the
it's r-
table?
it's right
Yeah, I
there,
think it's
yeah.
right there.
So I have not printed mine off yet. Always have problems with
It's
our
300 or
printers.
400 grams, depending on your size.
You gotta measure.
I only have one. If I do that though, and it needs these needles, I'll be stuck because I only have one set of 2.5. I'm not buying another.
Okay.
I'd have to do a swatch and see if I could get away with 2s. or
Yeah.
3s.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to swatch between 2 or 3s because I don't have 2.5. So I'm not gonna worry about that. So I swatch.
You don't have the little chow goo. You have the little,
Mhm.
there's 2.5, and that's what these are.
Oh, okay.
But I had to get another, I had to get a,
We figured out the yardage.
Mhm.
for that.
because the,
I mean,
you know, it's
That
smaller.
set,
It's
yeah.
got a smaller connector.
Mhm.
Unless you, I don't know if you could buy just a little connector for your
Yeah, you
things. I
get
think you
10
can,
states.
to switch it from
Yep.
big to little or little to big. I can't remember, but I ended up just getting
She's
them.
only got 8 of that color.
And I thought, of course, I have those likey or lichen, whatever they
Actually,
call
this
it.
is more
You
Yeah.
can pronounce it
so
differently.
these were
Lichen or lichen or
Likey,
licky,
yeah.
or then Lindsay pronounces it really different down at the
These are
Yarn Garden.
2.
So, but they don't have 2.5. Like, dang,
So if I did do this.
it's got 2s and then
it's not really
3s. I'm like,
drawing
what?
that, but I could do it with this instead of the worsted.
And I've got
Same
a
color.
couple of different, I got lots of different sizes of cables for that.
13.60,
Mhm.
right.
To do.
So I heard you talking about the Chalgo needles.
Yeah.
Which set has the 3 millimeters, the two,
The-
size 2.5s?
If it's the small little, you know, they've got the regular sizes and the 4 inch, then they have the little, the minis, they're like 2 inch and they come in like 0.
Okay,
Does it start with 0 up to, and then there's bigger, so it comes in one's a red pouch and one's a blue pouch.
right. So
I
those
can't
are
remember
the
which one it is.
super short for
Yes,
knitting.
they're,
like you
these are them. These are them.
Yeah,
So they're
that's
like
what-
3 inch, I think.
Okay,
I think they're 3 inch.
okay.
They're the 4 inch. And so these are 2.5. So I can't remember if it's the red or the blue packet.
Okay.
I have everything.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
it all.
But it doesn't, the 2.5 doesn't come in the regular Chagu set, does it?
Not
No.
in the, no.
I
Mm-mm.
wonder if it would fit the small, I wonder if they even make an interchangeable of the longer needle.
Right, right, but I mean.
Of the
oh,
2.5.
so those two.
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause I thought before
I don't know.
had
The only thing,
really
when I got
little-
this one, because the connectors are smaller, I had to get a cable.
That's what I
But it
wondered, if the cable was too small for the.
Yeah, the
the
cables
set.
are
No, I know,
small. I just ended up
rail,
ordering a
whatever that word
bigger
is.
cable. I mean, you
I
could
had that
squish it
before
on
and I
this,
thought
probably
it was
the biggest one,
Right,
but you'd be squishing it on there.
What
right.
Charlene did was she did a swatch on a
Yeah.
2 and a swatch on a
So where
3
is it?
Uh-huh,
and figured out she can use just a 2,
okay.
which is what I was going to do is
And I'm having to go down to 1.5,
Yeah.
basically.
Wow.
I'm gonna swatch and get Charlene's opinion on which between a 2 and a 3.
Yeah, because I just started on the 2.5s this morning, and it's a really, I mean, it feels nice, but it's kind of thick.
It's very,
So I don't have enough yet to measure it.
So I'd
Yeah,
rather have it.
That's all I have.
it would really be small.
And it's
I could probably get away with a 3.
I think it's meant to be a much thicker fabric anyway.
Yeah,
Yes.
But
but you must want it,
This
she
is
must
washable, too.
must want it tightly woven to
dense,
work
yeah.
on such a small needle with that
So for
thickness
top,
of
I'd
yarn.
rather be able to wash
Yeah,
Is
but
this
it's big. We can wear this in the summer.
it. It's bad.
Is this the swatch for the next,
For
the
the
green
next,
sweater?
yeah, the
See, I'm
green
making
seed.
this sweater. This is a short sleeve. I don't know if you can see the pretty.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
I like the colors too.
Yeah,
What
This is
sweater
from-
is that? That's really
it's
pretty.
called Shades in Pink.
You get warm. I know.
Let's see, I just saw it up
thinking
here.
that
It's
too.
called,
Yeah, so do you know how much you need of chunky?
oops.
I needed 5 skeins. Okay, so what you do is take.
Okay, so is it okay to park in the lot next door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called, where the heck is it? A Study in Pink.
Okay,
And this is from the Yarn Garden, the
the yarn.
from the yarn is. This is, if you've ever been there, this is Lindsay's new yarn that she dyes herself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a very
You
pretty.
did you did the cowl, didn't you? Love that cowl, even though I screwed it up. But it actually ended up working out for me because I left out one whole section that we're supposed to do twice. And I'm like, oh, how come hers is longer than mine? I'm like, oh, I left out a whole section, you know,
Yeah.
but I have such a short neck that it cut it down because all my towels flip up and they're bad. So I thought, oh, it worked out fine. And then I totally must have put the yarn when you're slipping stitches. I must have put the yarn in the wrong spot because it's supposed to be
Oh.
like little, it's almost supposed to be like little checkers. And mine was just rows. I'm thinking I must have put the wrong, I must have slipped it the wrong, slipped it
Okay,
with the yarn in the wrong
so
spot, or I don't know. I followed the pattern.
I like the pop of color when it's.
Yeah, the colors are beautiful. I haven't seen her. I haven't really looked at the new colors she just came out with. And then I love that she was on, I watch sometimes on Fridays, I'll watch her little video. She's like a happy accident.
So
It's supposed to be turquoise and ended up being jade or something. Because she put too much yellow in.
What section are you
I'm still stuck in 9.
stuck in? 9.
Jessica finished hers.
I know, she was
Mhm.
showing it earlier.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm in 9.
Now you should show it, Jessica, because the sun's not behind you.
I only have so much time during the weekend.
If you stand up really tall, put your head to your right, you kind of block out.
I know, but I love my windows. Okay.
But we can see it. Then you can unblock
This
your,
book here you get for
I
free.
did run out.
Any of
Oh,
the new
a couple
yarn,
people did. Oh yeah,
which
see, we
is
can
the
see it better
difference
now.
between-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
You can see the colors a little better.
Did you run
Really,
out of
oh yeah,
number
that's
two?
really pretty. So it's red. Do you have like, is it green in the middle there? Like a greenish?
Yeah, it was petrified forest. It's like a dark green with the raspberry and then the kiss me Kate.
Okay,
What
yeah, I
weight
can tell.
is
I
that
definitely
tea?
tell that
Oh,
there's
it's
green and red in there.
gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
Really, really pretty.
Did you run out of numbered color too also?
Yeah.
I was
I wanna do a
20
hot
stitches
pink.
short.
Oh,
Brand didn't
so did
have.
you just use something
I
else?
just took it out.
Oh, you took it out.
So I took it out and I just did an extra,
Yeah.
the variegated, whatever that was.
Cause you skipped, you did two less, right?
I
Rows?
did, I was 2 rows short.
And I had a ball. I had like a little ball left. Marlon. and
Yeah,
both had
I
little
did the
balls.
gauge swatch too, though.
Oh, who had yarn left? Did you have yarn left?
What?
Of the,
Number
oh, you
color
ran
two.
out?
I ran out.
Okay.
The first time I didn't. The second time I did.
Okay.
I ran out too. I was 2
Yeah.
rows short.
Maybe it's Dorothy that had like three. I had enough left for everything.
Yeah, I ended up.
Quite a bit left of A.
This is all I had left.
Oh my
and I was
gosh,
2
yeah.
rows short.
No, I had a, I had
Wow.
I had probably
So
maybe 20 feet or.
I had a little,
so.
I
it was
had a
like-
little ball.
What are you working
It's
on?
not enough for a baby hat. I can put a stripe and a half.
Yeah.
sweater.
Put
I
a
want to
baby
bind
blue
off the
stripe
body
around
so
the-
that this
the
weekend
hat.
I can do the sleeves and
Use
be
my
done with it.
gray and then put the little stripe.
I know, I didn't get my,
One
this baby
I
sweater
have a
done.
whole
I was
bunch of
gonna
the gray
make for
ones.
my
That's
my
the one we had to
great
buy two of.
nephew. Great nephew, actually, not my great nephew.
Color A enough to want to do something.
Maybe by the
with it,
time
but
it's a
don't
year, I
have
can get.
any idea
Yeah.
how it-
Well, I figured it's just a neutral, so you use it on a lot of stuff.
My A is indigo, which seems to be a popular color there.
Yeah.
I have indigo at my house. I don't know why I bought
I
it.
think I do too.
I have no idea why I bought it, because it's just one skein. It's like, why did
Did she let you
I
trade,
was-
like
don't
I
know.
had bought
If it's
this
been,
stuff for a different shawl?
if it's been purchased in a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay, because she still has that color,
Mhm.
but I didn't know if I could just like exchange it for something different. so. But I have no idea my receipt date for anything. I'm sure it's been a while.
Yeah, mine's been, I think mine was super.
I think it's like 30 days
I don't know
or.
Oh, is
why.
that all?
I must have bought it for,
Somewhere else, I
A
think it
reason.
was it spun, I think? Because I was really hesitant one day to get it, but it was being discontinued. So I'm like, well, shoot, I might as well just like buy all of them. I
oh,
only needed 8, but they had 9, so I'm like, okay. And then she said I had 6 months to
oh, wow.
get store credit.
Tracy, you can tell your husband he
They'll
did good
probably
picking
just
out your
keep it.
sweater because we all thought it was, you know, that you had made it. And
Well, thank you.
That's that grandbaby.
when are you going
Abby.
back up?
Not sure right now, but I know we're going in July.
Mm-hmm.
Abby sent me some pictures of him in his little hat. I knit him.
Oh, Roxanne is here. Oh, hey.
Well, there's Roxanne. My goodness.
Aw.
how is everybody? I haven't seen you guys in forever.
He's so adorable.
Thank you.
And now where do
You
they
do
live? They live
shopping?
in New.
Iron Mountain.
Oh, wow. So they're a ways away.
Yeah, they are.
Well, those are some new colors.
How is
Um,
Roxanne? I haven't seen you for months. I don't
New
think.
yarn.
It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
it has been.
Pretty good.
Yeah, can't complain. Well, I can, but nobody wants to hear it, so. Isn't pretty.
This is the new yarn, the tweed. She's got behind the counter. I think she said she has 15 colors.
Mhm.
And that book is free if you purchase
Yeah.
a skein of yarn of
Yeah.
that.
And it's 380 yards for $20. So it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
And it's Sport DK, she said, so.
Right, I need someone to scan from that side. Is there any ends?
Don't
No,
see any.
see
okay,
any.
How about this section?
No.
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 I try to always keep mine like all on one side, so that.
No?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I try, but
Yeah, I know.
that was a lot of add.
Thank you.
I was thankful I carried up all, everything except for the
I
color.
did most
Right,
of
the
mine too,
big-
yeah.
The big chunks.
Yeah.
I
color
I did
C.
too, but I
Thursday,
forgot
but
to
I
do
do
my
have
little
time
twist
to
and a few
do my
spots. So
ends,
it's like, don't look
so-
at my edge too close.
I have it still written down right here.
You can see it.
Then when I instead of pulling up those two, I just ended up stitching one on the back. So then the thing popped through that I was used to, so that, who cares?
Yeah, no one will know.
Because when I went to, because it has that big hole, and so when Charlene said, just tie it up, I said it looked like two testicles sticking out. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna leave it like that.
So it's kind of cute
leave
that
it.
way, but
It's
it
still
also-
not the greatest, but
Yeah,
This
she,
is
I
a
had
better
one of
picture of
those
'em.
knit through threes
he's
that
got
I
his
only
eyes
caught
open.
two.
And I took
Oh,
out
yeah.
So
all
I had to
the-
like
Yeah.
pull it
There's,
through,
pull
yeah.
it with a
Pictures of
packet
my
of thread on the
there's a-
back to the other
there's
two
Haley.
pieces,
Yeah,
so
I
it
just
wouldn't-
think I
How old is he?
forgot
That
to
little-
Your son.
add, I
He
think I forgot to
is-
cast on 3 stitches.
be
That's what I
30
think I
this
did. And
year.
then I
Oh,
just
okay.
went ahead
Yeah.
and took off. So they're right next to each other.
Yeah.
And then there's a big hole. So I was gonna, she said, just
Oh,
tack
this
it up
is a
there.
good
Well,
picture of
it
all
looks
of
great
them.
when you do it with your fingers, but when you end up
Very
actually
nice.
doing it, it's like,
Yeah, I ended up just using thread so that it wouldn't be thick, where I did it.
yeah, and I might do that because I
tied
mean,
the three
obviously,
together that should have been
I'm
stitched
good. Don't
together.
even have to.
I figured I just did that for now because I can pull it out and I can figure out something different. That's why I thought I might use thread too to pull it up and then it'll be.
Nice.
Yeah, so that pattern's free with any of that yarn purchase. You think you were gonna make me that star one in there? weren't
I
you?
love that star one. I really like that
I
one.
would never get that.
It's
No.
pretty
what are
though,
all the
isn't it? But
deals
gosh, can
today,
you imagine?
Shirley?
And it's
What
not,
is-
it's not a
Well,
top
there's
down. I'm sure
special
it's.
Local yarn shop, yarn
Right.
day, yarn.
And that's the Wonderland
Yeah.
is the special, okay.
And then I got this Jody Long Alba yarn in just special for today. I mean, I'll
Right.
have it, but you know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
And
And then you get a pattern with the
if you buy
Alba
that yarn, you get that
the
book.
book.
Mail Regal, if you buy Mail Regal, you get, they have like 3 patterns to pick from. You get one of those.
Oh, okay.
What else? That designer, she's just giving away a
Is
free
it
pattern.
any Malabrigo or is
Any
it?
Mail Regal product.
Okay,
Then you get one of the 3 patterns.
patterns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barocco, same thing. If you buy Barocco, you get, they have some patterns I think you can pick from.
Okay.
You get a code for,
There's
need
Barocco.
white.
That is
Earth Yarn
Barocco, I
has a
think.
tote
That,
Is there like a
thing,
worsted
pattern.
somewhere?
and
You
then,
get for free.
Does she have worsted?
Okay.
yeah, I think on, is
Barocco
that on
Comfort
the
is the
one
back
comfort
wall.
is worsted.
All right. So
'Cause I need a
to
white
figure
and
out
I
how
need a
much yarn
cream.
we need for
And there's
this.
like 800,000
Yeah,
colors
meets
back
over
there. So
So,
circumference.
I think I have most of them.
Weight, but I
This
don't
is
have.
I think I have
it.
most of those
I don't know
colors.
what my
Right,
measurements
I'm
are.
trying to use
This
up
is,
stuff,
you know, the
and
finish.
2
So
of
like
my
if you wanted
things
the
like
same
this,
size as this
these
sweater
kind
right
of
here, you would.
Oh, yeah, I have
things
2 of
are
those.
white.
Not the
I mean,
same.
are
I'm doing this
worsted.
size.
Oh, you're
So
small.
I was gonna,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen, do you watch the Yarn Gardens little talk?
Okay,
On
let me get
Fridays?
my
Yeah.
measuring
If
tape.
I'm-
See
if I'm
the
around.
Irish shawl she
I
showed a
didn't,
few
is that
weeks
the one that
ago?
she's is she making it?
She challenged people to buy 2 of those.
Okay,
and
yeah.
work in different
Oh,
directions.
okay,
So,
yeah.
like,
I saw her
start
working
one
on
with white and one
something.
with dark of 2 different shades.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You
then
said how many
Chris
did you
Possible.
get?
Anyway.
10.
But
I
her
got-
I
other
have 2
one
of those.
was just
Tracy,
a rainbow
that's what I
like
got
this
too.
with white.
10.
Mhm.
And I have a rainbow like that, so I just
Forget
need the
about
white.
measuring.
I
And then
have 2 of those.
Another one
I'm
that's
never good at measuring anyway.
more of
so
a fall
I don't keep anything straight, save my life.
color scheme, so I bought.
Know which size you're gonna make.
I'll do it. I'll try on this. I know.
Lindsay had, it's called an Iris shawl, and it's
So which one are
free,
you doing?
a free
Are-
Ravelry,
are
and it's
you doing
basically the stripes. But she had done it with
here,
like
I
a
have this
rainbow.
Mine is that green down there in the bottom right.
Yeah, I
corner.
wasn't sure if
Oh,
I
and
could
I'm-
park.
I'm-
over
What
there
size are
because
you
there's-
doing
I
that?
was like
Stuck in. Yeah, they.
I think it was this
And
one.
it's
It's the
Saturday, so I
weekend,
don't know
yeah.
anybody even over
I
there.
think I'm more
I mean,
this.
The one guy did,
I
the one guy
always-
got
I
mad
know,
one
but
time.
when I use it,
So
When
anyway,
he was
she had
over
one
there.
of these,
But I think he
forget
sold
what
the
brand it
building.
was,
Oh,
but
did he?
one of these
He was a
kind of
cranky guy
things
from
that
Ann
was a
Arbor.
rainbow.
Yeah,
And
he
so
was
it's just
Okay.
striped
threatening
with
to
white.
show people.
Somebody
And her
came in and goes,
challenge
he
the other
just told
day,
me I
she got
couldn't
something
park, and it was,
new in
it was like a
was
Wednesday, I
nice
think.
and So her
Mhm.
challenge was.
So then people are like, I'm
Hit
trying to
like-
park in the,
That's why
on the
there's
weekend.
not any of that left.
It's never filled.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Light and something dark.
But yeah, so like you
Even
could do
during the
like
week, it's
this
not.
and this together and then
not like-
start from the center
how many
on
people
one
can work
in the
there,
middle
and
on the
It's not
other.
like you have a
I
ton
mean,
of
like the
customers
dark
every
on
day.
one and
Yeah,
the
I
light
thought,
on the
I
other.
thought I
Oh,
saw
so
a
then
mistake, but yes.
one color is going light to dark this way and one's going light to dark that way.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but, so I was been thinking of
That's
doing
kind of a
that,
cool idea.
but,
Now, are you supposed to use two of the? Was she having you use the
she was
multi?
having you use
I have two
like.
of those at my house. I don't know what they are.
She-
They're
well,
not that
She
kind.
was just talking about doing one of two different things. So she
Okay.
was talking about like taking two colors like this
Yeah,
and working one of them from dark to light and one from light to dark.
okay,
So that like brown would go dark to light and green would go dark to light.
yeah.
Opposite. And then the other thing she had was just one of these with a solid. So she
Can you
had
hold these up
white
for,
with
for
her.
Jessica there?
Mhm.
Mine's kind of like that.
What is,
Ask her what
what
she
is this y'all are
thinks.
talking about?
Oh, this was just something. that I
which
got
one?
really-
You want me to hold?
Oh, are those the ones I just ordered?
Yes, they are.
What the brand
What
was.
was the pattern?
But
Okay.
This
Order
one.
these.
It's a free.
Is this like a sneak peek?
And what's this one? This
So the
one?
one she had,
Miss Me.
the one in the picture on Ravelry is
Deep
like a
bump,
rainbow with
deep
black. She
Bump.
did a rainbow with white.
Okay.
And
Pretty.
then she was
Rustic
just saying.
rainbow.
Oh,
now
rusted
with all the
rainbow,
yarns,
that's
you
really
take two
pretty.
Colors.
See
and
that?
make
Is
them-
that, is it brownish or reddish? Because I
Got
have
a little
red.
bit of red in it,
So
but I
it's-
think
I
it's
have
more
one of
It's
those.
brown.
I
brownish
just need
and
the
then
white
it
to go
definitely
there.
has some red. Can you
Little
see
bit
the
of
red
yellow?
right there? And
How's
you
it
never,
going?
so,
How are you?
Good.
and then
that
it's
works
brown.
out.
It's got a little bit of yellow.
A little bit of green.
Perfect.
And then this is
And the
cactus moon
Ireland
soil.
one. Have you used that
Ooh.
I
yet?
just like that one. I haven't used that yet, but
Oh,
it looks so,
It's really
Lovely.
nice. Beautiful twist on it.
So what are these?
Are some of these, new? Is this one new?
No.
Oh, I like that one. I like that
Those are
one.
the spin cycle.
This is Spin Cycle and then the
Yeah.
other one is Ireland.
That's what she
No,
did.
I meant, why are you bringing out these colors?
She just
Oh,
ordered
Ordered
them
'em.
online, so I just had to pull them and I figured I might as well show them
Is
to
she
her.
doing you?
because I'm being the ultimate laziness of shopping online from home in my pajama pants.
Finish this.
I know sometimes it's hard when you can't
Spin cycle.
see them.
Okay, so was it the worsted or the?
Of course,
sport?
the spin cycle, you never know.
Yeah. which
You
is
can look
this
at
one
it
right here.
And
Oh,
then you
Yeah.
wrap it up and it's
That's-
like totally different.
Well, I have, those are actually ones I ordered and then they showed up, they were totally different colors. So I thought if I
Are you
ordered
gonna
a
make a
second,
sweater?
I was gonna do
Are
that
you-
shawl. What is the Dre Renee? Oh, the night shift shawl,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
but
Just on the Zoom meeting.
I ordered them. They look nothing alike. So I don't know when I put them together. It's gonna be-
Well, that's the thing about, it's fun
Like a
though.
month
Spin
behind.
cycle, it doesn't matter. You can get things that are so different. My shift cows, they don't, nothing looks anything alike when you buy
it's
it. And then when
better
you
to
make
do
it, it
that.
looks so
Yeah.
cool when you're finished. It's
Because
just, they're
I
just,
got
it's a
some
neat
that
yarn.
matched and they were too similar and I had to.
I like it.
Right. It's actually the better the contrast. Yeah, they do look better.
And you
I
can
wish
just-
there was a little bit more in a skein though. 150 yards is a little
I'm-
painful. There's not much you can do with that.
Yeah.
I made the
So-
night shift. I enjoyed that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Might be my next one. I can't do any more fingerling tiny needles. You guys, I am very jealous. My hands will not do that.
I didn't realize how small the needles were for this t-shirt.
I know. And I'm using
And
2.5 right
I
here. I
went
think I'm gonna have to do
down-
3s if I do that t-shirt.
What is it called?
Calls for
2.5 on
Charlene,
that thick yarn,
Maybe I'm not doing that. then.
you know? I
Maybe
think
I'll
so
go
that
back to
she,
My little free t-shirt pattern. I better figure
see
that
this,
out
these are
before I buy all
2.5s,
this
but it's on
fabric.
fingering.
I'm gonna do a swatch between a 2 and a 3 to see.
Yeah.
This is my swatch with a 2 and a 1.5.
And hers is big. Is this, you said this is where the stitch count is right here?
Well, that's 4 inches, but I didn't get the right number of stitches. I'm short 2 stitches
Oh,
using a 1.5.
well, really, do you think it would? But do you think a one's gonna, you might be too small. You may have to just, I mean,
It's so tiny and
so the top one, this one is the 2.5 or
I
2,
started with the 2.
and then that's the 1.5.
Yes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, I've been really liking this one. I keep pulling this one up.
I don't know. I'll have to decide if I
I'll use up a whole
decide to
skein of
do.
yarn.
I know, just
Well, you can just don't cut it and just
Yeah.
take the swatch out. What I'm gonna do is wind it in a cake and then swatch from the center with one needle and swatch from the outside with the other needle, and then bring them in and say, okay, which needle do I use? I've never swatched before, so I will
you're
need.
technically supposed to block it too when you swatch.
Well, she
Good.
gives you a pre-blocking and an after blocking.
Oh, that's good.
number to shoot for.
Because this one I did swatch, but I did not block. So
I've never swatched before, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do as
just do
far as
what
that
they
goes.
tell you. Just do like this
So-
one was. I don't know if the block, if the swatching's on here. No, they just tell you you just put on the number of stitches they tell you to, and do as many rows as they tell you to.
Yeah.
And then it'll tell you how many stitches you're supposed to have or how many inches. The 2 was, I tried the 3, I think, and it was too
That's weird.
big, I
because
think.
Another pattern I'm doing with the zebra unicorn stuff, which is fingering. I'm using a 6.
Wow.
Some fingering patterns.
On a
use-
fingering?
I've had some patterns that do that.
I mean, I know.
What are
I
you
went
making with
up.
that? Because I've got that.
I'm making.
Is that her shop color?
This
Mhm.
drop stitch top, which I know I went up a size.
Is it
get
gonna be
my-
like real lacy?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
Can
do.
be.
I have to figure out
wrapped.
something to do with that. I'll probably do a
Where is that?
scarf, maybe.
Oh, it's
I don't
in
want to
my
do.
purchase
I don't want to
stuff.
do socks because then you're not gonna see them.
Pardon? I know. I brought it so she can help me figure out my Ravelry thing that's not downloading my, yeah, so here, here's a better picture of it. So yeah, it's got a bunch of wrapped and dropped. That whole lower half.
That kind of
Ooh.
looks like that shawl that you
So-
just showed me. The stitch.
That's what I was
Look at
doing
that
with
stitch.
the
It looks
zebra.
similar to that shawl. Wasn't it kind of wavy?
The one that had the, well, I think that was done with short rows.
Neskowin, Neskowin.
Oh, that's really pretty. Pass it down, Marla. Would you?
See, it looks kind of similar to that,
Oh, it does, yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that looks like that's got the yarn, a bunch of yarn overs.
It does,
And
yeah,
drops
you have to
like
drop like
one of the
3
woolly worm heads.
stitches every other,
Yes.
every third or
Yes.
fourth row, you drop
See,
3,
that's
Oh,
got a
yeah.
lot of long.
yeah, until you get to the top part. Neskowin, Neskowin.
It's gonna have a lot of
And I may take the garter
long
stitch,
stitches that,
I
in
don't
my
know.
opinion,
I
would
may take it
catch on
down
things.
more baby doll length, sorry, my bral's not, I mean, I would wear some under it, but if I don't want to wear 2 layers, then
This one's got
I'll probably
a
have to wear 2
wide
layers anyway.
cowl, a wide.
But yeah, it calls for a 4, but I'm pretty sure I'm on a 6. 3 and 4 is what it calls for.
What you looking for?
Did you find it?
Is that what you're gonna make instead of?
In that, no, in unicorn zebra, I have that one going,
Okay.
so.
Ooh.
And I should have about half of a skein left when I'm done. So I can make shorties or just the cuff part of the sock
Mhm.
match or,
Yeah.
so, or not the cuff, but the leg, you know, do like solid for the footbed.
Can you reach it? Am I in your way?
Oh,
Okay,
I
fine.
was gonna see if-
I might have to come back. This is gonna take me forever to.
There's a couple chairs. You're welcome to sit.
Yeah,
now I gotta go grocery shopping. I got other things to do. I just was happening.
Grocery shopping can wait.
Nope, I get it done. Got a big week next week.
Just gonna sneak right beside you. You don't have to move or.
You guys want to write this down for a free pattern? Does it show up backwards on there?
No, I see it correctly.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it does.
Hold on, let me grab a pen. Let me post it. What is it?
It's a free
Hooray.
pattern from, Hooray, LYS,
YSJ.
LY.
LYS Day. Yep.
Okay, sweet. Is that the one who had the all about me cowl or all about?
Yes.
It's like-
Yep.
She has about 2 cowls and the rest are
Much
hats.
Hats. She's got some really
Okay.
cool hats.
Fun.
Wait,
Fun,
where
fun.
do we enter the code?
That's on
Where you check
you go
out.
to Ravelry to one of her patterns, whichever pattern you want.
So Katie Pomper, and then
Mm.
put it in the codes when you check out
Today, I think you gotta do it today.
till May 3rd.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so till
some of them
Monday.
are Only like Casa Pink, I think it's only through today. Couple of them aren't like today.
And what do you have to buy to get the Casapinka?
Just 2
Of the-
earrings or whatever.
I think
Well,
any,
and are-
It's a particular shawl, so.
you just would have
and
to,
that's
Measure
the
this,
and that's-
actual name of a yarn.
no, Casapinka is the name of the
Designer.
designer, so you can buy any yarn.
Oh.
She usually doesn't specify yarn.
It just has to be 2 skeins.
It's
of
just-
ink.
It's
well, I
whatever,
think
yeah,
it
she did
had to
it,
be
she did that,
fingering.
remember,
The
she did that the
shawl is
one
for
summer,
fingering.
remember when
Yeah,
it
she
was,
did a
was
bunch.
like,
when it
maybe
was
I won't do that
COVID,
one.
and she did that a couple
Because
times to
the other
get
one-
local yarn
but,
shops to kind of help them.
But
And what
maybe
was
you don't
the-
have to buy fingering.
What was the
maybe it's
shawl?
just-
I don't know, I
It's
think
called
Charlene
Rick
might
Rack?
have it.
Yeah. Rick Rack.
You
What
probably
was
can-
it?
Rick Rack is
Oh,
what it's
okay.
called, but it's like stripes.
Stripes.
Yeah.
Lindsay was talking about that one.
Oh,
did she?
yeah,
Yeah.
because they probably all got
I
the
know the
same.
cats,
Yeah.
the pictures I
Wasn't
got one
something
of
that-
pink.
Yeah.
I
love
still have the
that.
other
Did you
Did you
Casapinka.
watch
one.
her yesterday?
I didn't see her, I just saw like 2 minutes of it.
This.
Yeah, I didn't-
let me see.
I liked her local yarn shop, yarn. That, Bah.
I like that. Last year,
pretty.
I ordered online. I was gonna order through her and it sold out before I
I
got on
figured
there.
it would be.
So I found it through a different shop.
Yeah, she said she's
It
gonna
was
start
gone.
doing online at 2.
Yeah.
So I
saw
thought I'll
that.
look, but then also Woven Art, I think one of the Lansing stores had it also.
Is that the
And
name of the
then-
yarn?
Bah Local Yarn Shop
That Joe-
2022 or whatever is the name of the.
J-O.
Oh.
J- Yeah,
La Jolla.
La Jolla, yeah.
LAJOLL.
That was the pattern that I had.
but yeah, it was, she said at 2 o'clock you could start ordering online.
I'll have to look at her.
So it'll probably be gone, but.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Wool or
But I
Wool and
kinda-
Honey started theirs
kinda wanted
yesterday,
to
so
go
I ordered
out
from
with
there
this
yesterday.
because,
And they
I
let me
did
use the
buy that
$25
non-silk
certificate that
cow
they
pattern,
gave
but
you.
she didn't have
Mhm.
I'm
gifts in
thinking
the box,
they're not gonna let me use the
which is
$25
fine,
gift certificate
you
they
can
basically
send
give
me,
everybody, you know.
half skeins.
Yep, they did. I'm like, ooh,
Who
was-
won
where
the
is that?
back,
Wool and Honey
What?
Who won the back?
in Cedar.
Which one did you get? The one next to mine?
Can you see it or not?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think we both said that, we both said that was you.
Oh,
I don't, is it on? I don't know. Yeah, it would be on Bob's website, I would think. Colors. It was,
I'm
Do you
looking.
have scissors in there?
very
I do
summery
not.
looking.
Anybody have scissors? I did
got
not bring scissors.
I do.
I have some.
Okay. Can you pass them through?
Pass it
She's like,
through.
no, you never gave me any of those cupcakes before.
Just real quick. I will you hand them right back to
Okay,
you.
so does she show the color on here?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have to
I was
scrub.
thinking though, it was on.
Oh, is
the
this
Bah
This
website.
isn't it, is it? It's like, it's not,
It's very summery. That might
it's
be
the
it,
one
yeah.
that she said it was Kool-Aid that she colored it.
No,
in.
that's what her daughter made.
That
for
was
science
a
fair.
science fair.
Oh, that's
So,
cute, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the Kool-Aid. But
It's very cute.
it's very summery colors though. Do I still have that one? Oh, here, wait.
See, this is why Wool and Honey has theirs
I
is
might
fingerless
still have the
mitts
website for
with
that.
spin cycle. There you go. I'm like, look at me, I'm
Here's the
going.
one from the Chic and Regal I was thinking of getting.
This is the
Called,
towel that she was wearing yesterday.
Shawligan.
Oh,
She
okay.
was-
You can do it too,
So
nice
it's a
things.
shawl, but it like has a
Oh.
net.
Oh, that must be the one
what-
that
what
she
kind
has
of
on.
makeup?
That's it right there.
She
Because there's so much.
she might have worn it. She
Now, see, this is, no, that's your,
What
that's,
weight are you looking
that's
is
for?
that her new yarn?
That's her
Are that the
yarn,
new colors?
and that's the kit she was
Where's the
put
Barocco
together.
sport weight? Is there?
Just around the corner here. In, right in
When I had it,
What's the name of it? Not that I'm buying any more yarn, seriously.
Okay.
Baba Black.
but it's just LYS 2022 is like the color name. I was looking at it yesterday.
Yarn. All you have to do is Google it.
Mhm.
All you have to do is Google it. Hear that?
Yes, that's the shawl. You don't have to get the shawl, but that's what they made with the variegated. That is the color.
So that must be the variegated is what the
Yeah,
shop
the
color is,
variegated
and then
was
they
the
added the
color.
other.
And then she put, well, the company put those two with it. And then
Participating
she said she
shops.
had those colors too in stock.
So have you any wool, Yarn Garden, Woven Art, Thread Bender, Yarn Shop, Crafty Lady, Unique Get Knits, and Leelanau Fiber are the ones that, and I went to that Leelanau Fiber, they were closed because it was Sunday.
She's having a,
Oh, I'm sorry, you want the, no, I've got it, it's right here.
had
You want the shops?
Yeah. well,
Okay, so it is,
Trying to think of
Have You
the-
Any Wool, which
the
is in
artist she
Berkeley,
had
been there,
come in.
Yarn Garden, Woven Art in Lansing, East Lansing, Thread Bender Yarn Shop in Granville, Crafty Lady Trio in Macomb, Unique Knits, I've been there, Royal Oak, and then Leelanau Fiber in Suttons Bay.
That's where I got it last year because Lindsay sold out.
mhm. But it's a fingering, so it's like, do I need?
Because she's
another
probably
one?
selling it right now in the shop and then.
Right, and then at two, whatever's left with those little
There's a really
Christmas colored cows and
Delicious.
that yarn, whatever's left, she'll put on. the website
Deli right
too.
across the street from her shop that makes amazing sandwiches.
Well, we went to the brewery, which is across the street. And so my husband's like, yeah, we gotta go back there. So we can, he
Go to the
liked
brewery?
the brewery, he liked whatever sandwich he had there or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
We talked about going out there today because I could, I mean, if she has the yarn, you can get that online, but the designer that's gonna be there, I'm trying to think what the brand name was.
Is it the one that's always there?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, and it was the all Michigan
Mm.
production, you know.
She always has the one lady that's usually there on her shop days. Usually has her stuff there.
But I don't really need to buy more, so.
Nope.
I don't need to
You
go.
leaving?
I
I just
want
bought my
sometime,
laundry.
I figure
Get
maybe
ready
I'll
to
just shop
at the
hop,
grocery
because I got the
store.
Melville cow pattern, but I didn't get yarn. And I wanted to see her new colors in person to see if I'd want to put some.
Oh,
of
you
those
mean
together.
at where?
At
Yarn Garden.
Yarn Garden, yeah.
I haven't seen her new color. I mean, I
Right.
saw them just briefly on the,
I saw them online, but like to actually lay them together and see like what
Right.
6 would I want for my cowl?
yeah.
Do I want the traditional or do I want to
Yeah.
add something new? So I thought about going out there today, but I could just wait until the shop hop and I've got plenty to keep me busy for a while.
Yes, to be a queen. Uh-huh.
So. See what my husband feels like doing, if he wants to go for a drive or not. And see what she sold out of at 2 when I get online. see
Right.
If she sold out of all the things I was gonna go look at it.
Maybe she'll get more. Of course, she probably won't get the yarn.
Cause Spun has that, that same artisan with all the Michigan made, so
Oh,
some other time I could go look
I
at it
didn't
in real
see
life.
anything from Spun. see any, I usually get their emails, but. Oh, see, Billy and Bob, that might be the. I just kind of skipped over that. That might have been the. It's just the name of the shop. I get so many things from different yard shops. I just delete them all the time.
I'm gonna grab a book.
Can you get it?
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
I'm gonna get, I have to buy my yarn for the t-shirt and one of these to start, so I can get the book. And, yeah.
I could get one of those for one of those other things. For my.
So if you want to order.
I really like that hat in there. I like hats. I have like 100 hats. And the ones I don't like or can't wear, I just give to my niece. She gets all my hats I can't wear because they're too small. I'll have to go look at the colors. My husband will probably want. He'll say, "Oh, you can make me a hat. Make me a hat."
I need a cream and I need a white, so I could get one of them. One of them cascade and.
No, I don't do a free shipping, but I don't do free shipping, but if the shipping fee is less, then I need to tuck some money in. I don't do free shipping, but if the shipping is less, I tuck some money in your package. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think it would be less. Yeah. I think it's that one. I'm wondering if it is. It's not. I'm sorry, I don't know. If you want to hold on, I'm on the other line. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay. What's this one called then? Yeah, thank you.
So now what's that? What is that one you're
That's
doing?
what I was talking about. I have one of these that's like
Oh.
a rainbow.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
and you
put
were gonna
white
use
with
the.
it. And then I have another one that's kind of fall colored, so I'll put I might put the cream tweed. in front, so.
What's that pink? What are you doing the pink with the pink?
I think I was gonna do that tee, but I don't think I want that small needle. So I have another one that is on a 6, a 5 or 6. That might be. I've just been wanting to make a pink top because like I don't have anything. And I like this one because it's got pinks and purples and stuff mixed.
Yeah.
Instead of just.
Exactly. Yeah, I do it after the sale is done and then
Because
everything is in a bag and
I would do that with that yarn, but she doesn't have any color. Then I'm like, well,
Purple.
I mean, there's colors I like, but
I have, I think, I have like 4 of the different colors at home already. I'm
I
gonna look and
could
see
do
what
the
I
purple.
need.
I have
What
2
would I
skeins of
need?
purple at home. So how many did you say you needed? 10?
Are you looking at the green tea by any chance?
Hmm?
Are you looking at the green tea?
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask how much yarn people are ordering, because I'm doing the math. I think I need to buy another ball, maybe.
Where does it tell you how much yarn you need?
It's
Oh, here it
on,
is, right here.
on the top of
Tells you
page
grams, but then
2.
It's told it's 170 yards per.
170 yards per 50 grams.
1,500 yards.
Yeah.
Something for
The bigger size.
For the bigger,
Yeah.
3 bigger sizes.
I'd have to see your bus circumference, 33, 35. I never know. I'm so bad at the, I'd need either a small or a medium. So I need, well, it's the same, no matter if it's small or medium, same amount of yardage. So what did it, it's 170. Yeah, small and medium are 300. And then 350 for.
Easy to add length if you wanted to.
So.
Or not do the whole length.
Right.
So 170.
That's usually how I like to do
yards
tops, because
per.
then I'm tall, so usually I want to add a couple inches.
170 yards per every for 50 grams, and
I don't want to like,
so that's one.
come right to my waist. I want to do like a little
That's
bit.
6.
And ours is 145 yards a hank in this.
Okay.
All right, I put 1, 2,
7.
couple of too many rows on this. Of that color.
I have one at home. Oh, is that your granddaughter?
Are you guys all parked next door?
I'm parked way at, I'm the last car. So which one's this, Jill?
This is Reagan.
Hi, Reagan. Oh, I see she's got some
That's
unicorns.
okay. You don't have to if you don't want.
You don't have
There's
to
a
say.
lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, what the heck is going on in here?
Should not spend this right now. I just bought that other stuff last week. I can make that top.
Do you want to sit down and play with your unicorns, or do you want to come with me?
I'm leaving so she can have my seat next to Miss Jenny.
You want to sit down?
Are you
No?
leaving,
Okay, you
Carolyn?
can come with me.
Yeah, I need to get home.
Oh, yeah, your daughter's home.
Yeah. You
Linen.
guys have a great linen in
Yeah,
the back on the
I
tree.
thought it was.
You guys have a great weekend.
You too.
See you guys on Zoom next Saturday.
Okay.
If I don't see
Oh,
some of you
no.
sooner.
I'll probably, what, yeah,
Right,
next
Jenny?
Saturday's Mother's Day
Monday?
weekend. right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I probably won't be able to.
Monday.
My
My
nephew's
in-laws are
coming, but they're not coming
so
till,
don't
they're
know
not
if they're
coming till later in the
Friday night or
day
Saturday.
now.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna head out too. I'll see everybody
All
next.
right.
I'll Zoom with you next weekend.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Stagger. Because I don't really want to spend this much right now, but if I get one, I can get the pattern. And then just like each
I think I'd
week or
stagger.
so. So that's what I'm afraid of. If I just get one, then I
Mhm.
shouldn't start it yet. Which I probably will anyway, but.
Sorry, my, well, computer's
Right.
charge thing is not working, so I just had to reset it, just like that's gonna.
And would you do like stagger two or like stagger them all?
You have to use the 5.
I don't know.
Okay.
I probably need 4 at least. For the top. This is a 350. And most of the time a top for me is like 12 to
Are they
15.
$20 or $16?
16 something, because mine was 160 something dollars. So.
I had to reset it this week, a couple times, I had to do it 3 times, and it still didn't work.
This is like this one, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'd almost have to wind them all at the same
Yeah.
time and then see how
Hey,
they
Sharon,
look
how are
together,
you?
but
Good.
otherwise I could just not do this project at all right now. And get a Malabrigo that goes with the 2 I already have a home.
That might be more.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Yeah.
More
So,
slippers.
well, no, I
All
was
right.
thinking about doing one of those Rasta hats.
Oh,
She had some guy in.
Oh, that's true. I have one thing of Rasta too, which isn't enough to do anything with, so I could get another one of those.
I know, I wrote two.
Pretty cream Rasta that I keep
Oh,
thinking I'm gonna make
yeah,
a
that
cowl
was-
with
did you
and
do-
haven't done
I
that
did
yet.
that one, yeah.
I bought that when I first started knitting like 8 years ago.
Kind of funky,
Mhm.
and, but it's the one, is this the one? No, this is,
Oh, you're talking about the other one? Yeah. We did.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
yeah, this was okay.
I wanted to pick an easier one just in case he
Yeah.
didn't wear it. I did, that other one.
I think you
takes-
need to do that.
Oh my gosh. Where is this? Or the polka dot chic?
That's in
Oh,
the
I think-
back room on the wall. This
Yeah,
wall.
next to the Malabrigo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you gonna make another sweater?
No.
No?
I have enough projects.
I know, me too.
What are you getting?
Well,
Looks like she's getting a couple uniforms.
I'm gonna I got a shower
Oh.
for the Michigan washcloth.
Oh, yeah.
Now it says that's yarn. You can put that back? I know you can. 60 yardage, 66 to 120 yards, but that doesn't really, is that what comes in there? Trying to figure out how much. Well, when we leave here, you can have a snack.
Not much snacks in
Yeah.
the yarn.
Yeah. I was able to get 3 dishcloths from one supersized sugar and cream ball
Yeah.
of yarn. Well, about this
But-
pattern.
I would think
Oh,
that,
about this yarn. Sugar and cream is 120 yards. Oh. So this is,
and that's a little bit thicker sugar and cream, I think. It's a thicker yarn, I think. It's worsted. Is that worsted?
no.
Yeah. I say sugar and cream, I think it's worsted. So
I want a worsted weight washcloth.
that's what I do with
Do
mine,
you?
sugar and cream. Yeah. I mean, I've made linen ones. Linen
Yeah.
ones are, I think they, when you wash them, they get softer. I don't think they smell as bad as
Yeah.
if you use cotton, because sugar and cream is just that cheap cotton that the color comes
Yeah.
out of it and they get stinky.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna ask her.
But what size is this? I mean, I'm sure you can use
what
this.
I
You just
thought.
have to change your needle size.
Yeah,
or
that's what
something,
I figured.
or hold two together or something.
So
if
what
it's-
kind is this? Linen, yeah, I got that.
What size needle does it tell you to use?
On this tag?
Yeah. Or does it tell you
Color.
the size of the yarn? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, US size 5. So
I usually
this
use a 7 with sugar. and cream, but-
calls for 7.
Yeah,
Yes.
I usually use a 7 with sugar and cream. I wonder if you hold 2 strands together, if that would, I don't know what,
Yeah.
because I don't know what size.
I
linen
know, it doesn't
is.
really.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Light,
Say a little prayer for that
machine
baby boy.
wash,
Yeah,
made in
yeah.
Turkey.
That's kind of scary when they're so little. What's that? He's sick.
Oh,
They have him at one hospital. They ended
I'll
up taking
ask.
him
She's only got
somewhere
one
else, and
left.
he's in the hospital. Very sad.
That's her grandson?
Yeah, or no, Roxanne doesn't have a kid, so is it her great nephew?
Probably a great nephew.
Or great nephew? The one that was he's only 9 months old.
oh.
Yeah, just last year he was born. Yeah. So cute. So
Well, there's some good, if you get into there's a lot of good children's hospitals. if you
yeah,
get in-
because
get into one.
I forget where she said they're, I wonder if they're west, I don't know. And then they took him out of there and took him to Sparrow. And then they went to Ann Arbor.
Mott's.
Now,
Mott's.
Ann Arbor. I wonder if it's
U of
U of
M.
M.
That's Mott's.
Okay.
That's the children's hospital,
Okay.
which is very good.
Yeah. So
Sparrow.
I think that's, yeah, I'm not sure. I've never
Sparrow has a
used
really
them.
great NICU. They're, they have their NICU is, but U of M, obviously. And I'm sure that, St. Joe's is down there too, and they have a children's hospital at St. Joe's. That's in
I
Ypsilanti.
only used St. Joe's when my kids were little.
Yeah. So, I mean, Ann Arbor has 2 good hospitals.
Yeah, she didn't say which one.
And then, of course, there's Children's Hospital in, the Detroit, as you head into Detroit area.
Yeah, which
Which is-
one's that?
I think it's just called Children's Hospital, and I think it's out of, yeah, it must be affiliated with a hospital though,
Yeah, which
maybe.
one?
Like,
What are you making?
I'm making a sweater.
That is such a beautiful color.
It's Lindsay Yarn Garden. It's her gnome. I don't
Oh,
know if you ever
okay.
seen her new yarn that she dyes herself. You ever
No.
been to Yarn Garden?
So are you making this one? This one?
No, this is called Study in Pink.
I have
Can
to
you see
come
it?
over.
Here,
I'll
you can
come
see it.
over.
I know I don't have the big picture at home, but that's a small picture of
How
it.
many of the red rose do I have?
Oh,
here?
that's pretty.
I think you have two.
Are you gonna do short
Two or
sleeves?
four. Yeah, I might make mine just a touch longer.
Yeah, that is really pretty. I like it because there's a design up here.
Yeah, and then at
it
the
looks like
bottom.
It's down
Yeah,
here.
and it's kind of a loose fitting. It's has quite a bit of positive ease on it.
Yeah,
So
it's nice.
I'll probably make it long enough. Hopefully I have enough yarn. I think I do because I think I have 4 skeins of this. So yeah, isn't it pretty? Her colors are beautiful. What is that one called? The color, I can't.
Or the pattern. What's
She
the
has
pattern?
to study in pink. This is gnome, and then she's got like gnome river, and then she's got the grumpy gnomes.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. Gnome river's the yarn, and then she has 3 different kind. One's this is the super wash.
Okay.
Then she has the non super wash.
So is it 100% wool then, or?
It's wool, and it's not 100% wool. I don't think. But and then she has and then the grumpy gnomes, I think, is her. The grumpy gnomes is a different. She has 3 different types of.
Do you mind if I touch the wool?
You are more than welcome to. It's not as soft as some, but I'm sure once
No,
you
but it's
wash it up,
yeah,
it'll be good.
yeah.
Let's see her.
Pretty.
Her colors are really, really good.
On Ravelry
So,
or where?
Yarn Garden in Charlotte. Lindsay, have you ever been down there?
Oh,
The yarn garden.
Once. Yeah.
I love her. She really. So this is her. This is the grumpy gnome.
Okay.
And so Gnome River Yarns is her. She dyes it herself. She just started doing this not too long ago. And so
I've been down there once.
she's got my husband gave me a gift certificate there for my birthday this year.
Nice.
Because because everything, he always says everything here, obviously, because I'm gonna mix it up. So let's see where's her yarn.
Yeah, where's her yarn? That didn't.
Patterns, products.
Took it out and I'm not, wasn't supposed to.
So Gnome River's her new yarn, and she's
Okay.
got 3 types. So gnomelets, those are her little mini skeins.
Okay.
And then the grumpy gnome, I think, is the one that's not the super wash. So it's the same exact colors,
Okay.
and of course,
it's not a
because I say the
superwash.
super wash, and they're like, I said, the super wash does not mean it's washable. It's the way it's dyed.
Right.
So, and so super wash, when you super wash, it holds the color differently.
Better.
So it's just, so,
Yeah, better.
So then this is a non-super wash, which she thinks she said this is her
Mm-hmm.
favorite, is the non-super wash, because she said it just knits so beautifully, but it does have more muted, the colors are more muted. Uh-oh, what happened to the, I just lost it.
I'm gonna take off, but thank you, ladies.
Well, dang it.
Funny.
What did she say? Did she say
I
she's
just-
leaving?
Yep. Bye, guys.
Oh,
Thank
bye,
you.
Jessica. We gotta see you tomorrow, next week.
I will. I'll work on my scarf of doom. So
All right.
have fun. Bye, guys.
Have a good week.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I
I
know.
thought you were talking to someone.